fellow adventurers, and welcome to Horsemen of the Apocalypse. We are Twitch affiliates and proudly sponsored by VentureSense. Click the link below, check out their amazing products, and while spending time with us in the chat, obey all the rules and listen to your moderators. While watching our stream, you are earning 2 currencies. HotA points are linked to the mini-games in the chat, and you can use them to buy extra raffle tickets when we give away free merchandise. Loyalty points are used for interacting with our show. You can buy inspiration points or health potions for the Dungeon Master or for your favorite player. There are several Twitch commands that you will need to be familiar with in our chat. Refer to the panel below if you forget them, or ask a moderator for help. These commands are how you play our mini-games, enter the giveaways, or request songs for the channel playlist. If you enjoy our content, clicking the follow button will notify you when our channel goes live. Join the HotA family by becoming a subscriber, and you get several benefits. A custom icon, unique emote, increased chances of winning in all mini-games, access to a private chat room, and free song requests. The following program features adults using adult language. You have been warned.
Words, band the clan for life.
Of course.
All right, we are live. Welcome everybody to Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Hey.
And once again, we are here playing Season 1. We are already on episode 30. Man, time is flying by. So I am DM Steelex, your humble Dungeon Master for the night, and we have our 4 returning players. So let's get some introductions. You guys know who they are. We all love them. We love to hate them. We hate to love them. But yeah, let's get who you are and a little bit about you, and we'll start playing tonight.
And blah, blah, blah. That's what it sounded like you just said. And a little blah, blah, blah. Whatever that fill in the blank is. All right, what's up, everyone? Kyle here from York, PA. You know me better as everyone's favorite halfling bard Philly shenanigan. And I thought, day 30, on our episode 30, I figured, why not, let's trim it up a little bit, right? Get the beat, look at fly for a white guy, man. So just, I'm here getting my Finley, getting for the ladies,
Nice.
Spicing up.
Nice. Yeah, I shaved last night as well. So
yeah, you look great. Yeah.
Okay, welcome.
That's actually a true story too. I bet you probably fucking did, and I
shave every week. All right. Awesome. Welcome.
Hi everybody, I'm AJ. I play Rin and Aran, the elf wizard, and I am hoping and praying, and I want everyone to knock on wood that I don't get any blackout or brownout, because California is going through a heat wave, and we've already experienced a couple, so fingers crossed.
Yeah.
So, and don't hold it against me if I pop away.
And
I will.
Can you guys let us know in the chat music level? If it's too loud, let me know. I can turn it down. And we got Brian. Do you guys remember Brian?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, Dead
It's
Brian.
a little loud.
It's a little loud? Okay, I'll turn it down a smidge.
Not by much, but a little.
Oh, he's in the chat.
Yeah, he's in the chat. So he's coming back on to start deving again.
I thought you'd like forgotten.
Hey, Brian.
I thought you'd forgotten
Pick
one
this
of our
up.
names or something.
No. Brian's back. So yeah, he just popped in the chat. So I just want to give him a quick shout out. Welcome back, Brian.
What up, dude?
All right, we are on Dylan.
All right. I'm Dylan. I play everyone's least favorite human fighter, Kurtz Glaskin. And I'm just here to see how much of the party's plans I can fuck up tonight, because we gotta go kill something, and that's all I do. So let's get to it.
That's what you do best. All right.
Yeah.
Welcome. And last but certainly not least, our player.
Yay! My name's Connor. I am over in San Diego, California, and I will be playing Urgra Dropper, the half-orc ranger.
All right. Okay, so some quick announcements. We got lots of shows on the channel. Make sure you guys check out all of them whenever you're available. Sunday we have a game run by AJ here. That is Ages Past. And then on Mondays we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage, which is run by Chubby Kobold. Tuesdays is us. Wednesdays, Season 2 is coming up. It's going to be the same game these guys are playing, but they're going to be way behind them. And that is going to premiere on the 18th of this month. So in 2 weeks and 1 day. So that one's going to be starting up. So tune in for that.
I like it.
See, and then on Fridays we have Side Quest ran by Camille. So lots of cool stuff. Let's see, what else do we got? Our Discord, join the Discord. We'd love to get to know what you guys do for fun and all the games you play in. We're also getting ready to rebrand the channel, so we're still trying to decide on a name. So if you jump in our Discord, you can join the discussions for that. But yeah, we're going to be renaming everything. So instead of HotA RPG, it's going to be insert name here. And it's going to come with a bunch of facelift stuff and across. It's going to affect all the shows. We're going to have new videos and stuff for that. Any other announcements?
Big Plan for Life.
Oh, of course, always.
Yep.
Yeah, and I said if we get to once we get to 25 subs, we're gonna do a T-shirt thing giveaway. And I already got the T-shirt. Like I'm so excited. It's gonna be cool. And I don't have it on today, but I'll wear it next week. But yeah, I'm excited for that too. So we get those subs out there and hit the follow and the like buttons and the hearts and the bells and everything, so you know when we go live. So okay.
All right, so let's get a recap of last week. Connor, what happened last week on Horsemen of the Apocalypse?
Last
Season 1,
time,
episode 29.
we returned back to Candoria proper, the capital, with the lost loot that had been taken by the fairy dragons, as well as one of the fairy dragons themselves, kept in Kurtz's 25-pound chest. On our entrance, we ran into an old friend named Nylin, a dwarf, who is trying to get someone to help her find a lost friend. However, as we had pressing business, Finley gathered the quick information and we continued on with what we were doing. So we went to the Revenant and traded the fairy dragon in exchange for teleportation into the private chambers of the High Priestess Tavaria.
Okay.
So Rin, myself, and Finley teleported into what we at first thought was the wrong room because it was so freaking small and unassuming.
Okay.
We turned that place over the best we knew how. We found nothing. However, at a strange turn of events, Kurtz, who had been sent to make sure Tavaria didn't go back to her rooms, ran into our old friend, Nylin? Yeah. Nylin, who is Tavaria's adversary, and punched her when she was getting a little too uppity. And Tavaria asked him to explore Alundra's old chambers, which had been left completely untouched since she disappeared. Kurtz did this and discovered a few interesting things, including a diary, as well. It was a diary and what else? There was one other thing. That was the main thing, though.
Dick.
Is there another thing?
Sure.
Oh, that you found? The what?
Yeah. He found a diary, but there was no sign of the staff or the necklace that he was supposed to try and find.
Okay.
Right.
And in the diary, it actually said that Alundra sold those two priceless artifacts in order to fund her journey.
No,
However,
the staff,
Was
the
I thinking
necklace was given to Nylin.
That's
according
right.
to the journal.
Yeah, to be repaired. Yeah, that's right.
Or washed.
The other thing that was found, probably more important than all three of those items that you're forgetting, is Alundra's nightgown. That's the one that was top notch. That was a good pickup there. So regardless of diaries and staffs and shit, that was the big pickup. Continue, Connor.
Yeah, that's a quantum item, Connor. God.
It is now. Yes,
It is. So, negligee aside, Kurtz, upon taking a second read at that diary, realized that there was no mention of his family, and knowing that, no, I'm not going to do it, Alundra, his wife, were very good friends, he found this very suspicious, and also when he shared this with the rest of the group, we thought that, hey, Tavaria sent him to go into this room and he found a diary where it implicates her two biggest political enemies. Maybe this isn't quite as kosher as we think. So we put that in our heads. Other than that, though, we agreed to meet back up with Braylin, and we agreed to help her on her journey into the Bane territory to try and find this lost cheetah tabaxi who has been missing for over 24 hours, apparently exploring a dwarven burial ground that she will not tell us what is special about it. So, lucky us, we're going in blind to try and save a cat, as adventurers are wont to do.
As one does. Yeah, you
No
save
difference.
it to Faxi. That's what you do. Just another Tuesday. Alrighty.
Thanks, Connor.
So we are on year 2, day 3. I believe we're midday.
Yep.
So Raylin had told you guys that if you guys all teleport to Valkenheim, and the destination would be about 6 hours travel time. I'm lagging a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. the travel time by wagon would be the easiest way to get there. It would be about 6 hours. So she said she'll tell you guys a lot, all the burning questions that she can answer on that trip. And she said she'll pay for it and organize it and stuff like that whenever you guys are ready. So you guys are able to do whatever you're needing to do in town, and then you guys can all bamf out when you are ready. So, where location-wise is everybody currently? Let's get everybody caught up.
I think we're all together, and we met her at the Red Dragon Inn, I think.
Yeah, I mean, did we get the wagon? Or does she just has the wagon?
She'll when you guys teleport over there, she'll make all the arrangements to go from.
We don't want to teleport a wagon.
Right.
Why
exactly,
not?
yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
So yeah, she has connections and everything. She said she'll take care of all that. So when you guys get there, she'll go set that up and bring them, and then you guys can head over. So Nylan punched Tavara in front of the temple and was banished. You guys went into both towers, did a little digging, have some possible leads on that. Raylan's asking to help find Button. What did you guys learn about Button so far?
Not much. We found out he's a cheetah tabaxi, good friends with Raylan, and rarely late. And also, apparently, he is a person of interest to a mysterious figure known only as Shadowhood.
Okay. What did you guys learn about Shadowhood?
Not much.
Dick.
Nothing. Okay.
Shadow in a hood.
No race, no affiliation, nothing.
Okay. Maybe it's a hood in the shadow. You don't know.
No, we already met them 2 sessions.
Alrighty. So, and then what were some other open-ended things that you guys were wanting to get to eventually, just so we can get everybody caught up?
I need to sneak in earlier with the banquet, but we missed the banquet. Other than that, I don't know if there's much else that we wanted to do but didn't get a chance to do it.
Yeah, we're talking about seeing Solomon at the end of the week, but I think
Okay.
that's
That's still yet to be.
Okay, at the end of the week.
Unless the DM throws another freaking clown at us.
Let's go back to
Never
Noboria.
know.
Why not?
You
Never know. Never know.
You never know.
All right, so you guys can take care of anything you need to do, or if there's any RP that you want to do before you head towards the teleporter or anything like that. It's up to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
How funny would it be if we went back to Naporia and killed everyone because they say they're protected?
You know,
Just saying.
you,
Just to
Well,
give it a
funny,
shot.
I mean,
Not in character, just like
Yeah, back for I just spilled water all
Urgo
over
was
me.
about to react.
Yeah, no.
I mean, but at
Just
the
a
same
thought.
time, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just a thought. Just a
it
thought.
doesn't matter in the long term.
Does it
Put
not?
a pin in that.
Quick, we need to double check this DM. When do I get the bag of holding again? Do I have it this year or do I not have it this year?
What year did you pick it? Was that part of the character creation?
No,
No.
this is a separate thing that we said that he would have gotten over the course. We just don't know when.
Because he's an 800-year-old elf.
I am not that old.
Roll a d20. Let's see.
A D20.
Let the dice
Oh my
decide.
god! Does year one mean that I get it at year one?
No. 10. All right, you do not
Right.
have it yet.
Okay.
Before we go, just I think Urgo will use some of her money to buy thieves' tools and then 2 potions because that's what she can afford.
Okay. Yeah, and you guys can do any shop topping off if there's any adventuring gear that you guys want to get, like grappling hooks or ball bearings or
We are going in the mountains.
whatever you want.
I don't need a torch. I know 2 other people need torches to see. Do you have torches?
I have a lot of things.
What do you got?
I got a 25-pound chest. Yep.
Of course. Wait, you
No.
have one of those? We all had no idea.
I know it's wacky.
Why don't you ever use it?
Y'all talk shit about the 25-pound chest, but we've used that thing more than any other piece of adventuring equipment.
Oh yeah, Urgra has a full ninja suit
I do.
for this
Very
year.
cool.
Okay.
It's very cool.
I got a silver mirror, some oil, some holy water, some wooden stakes. I'll go buy another climbing kit.
Okay.
like the whole 9 yards of it.
Sure. Does anybody else want to
Alright.
get anything else?
Finley would like to get a healing potion as well. What are they, 50? Just like the regular old common one?
Yep.
And we don't have to play this. I just want to get a really nice sleeping bag.
The
A
luxury.
really warm, like a really warm one, just snuggles right in there.
Like sub-zero temperature kind, or
Yeah, man. Just in case. We don't know what we're
Down.
getting. Yeah.
That's
duck
That's
down. Let's do
point.
duck
Like,
down.
what time? Like, what's the climate like in this place?
As with anywhere, as you go up in elevation, air gets thinner and it gets much, much colder. So, you guys haven't really found any details from her about what the climate's going to be like. So you can seek her out and ask her if there's anything in particular that might help you. But as
This
far
one to
as
be really nice.
but,
How much would a really nice sleeping bag cost?
oh, I don't know. Connor, you pitch it to me.
2 gold.
There you go.
Ooh,
That'd be really nice. But
that is
Yeah.
a super deluxe one.
That's all right.
Yeah, like I'm
It
talking
has
like
zippers on it.
goose down lined and like yeah.
I like it.
You can even get it embroidered. What do you want embroidered on it?
A penis.
Yep.
Okay, done.
Small little sleeping sack.
Okay. And
Call
let's see.
it the foreskin.
And from the viewers, you guys all have sanity points, health potions, and 3 of you have inspiration points. Erdra does not.
Oh really?
Well, do you get one for that kind of comment?
You used one, I think, for something.
Yeah, I think you used
I
one.
think I did. Yeah.
But other than that, you guys are pretty stacked up and ready to go. So whenever you're ready, just let me know, or if there's anything you guys want to do amongst yourselves, go ahead.
52.
I'll buy like a heavy, I don't know, cape, cloak, winter thing.
Okay. Like a
Yeah.
Game of Thrones Jon Snow one or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Upon seeing Kurt's wearing one, I'd be like, "Oh, Kurtz, hold on. Where did you get that? That's fucking cool, man. I want one. Where did you get
I
that?"
got it from that orphan.
The one with the black eye and the broken arm.
I don't necessarily know if I want one now. I thought maybe you perhaps purchased it. I didn't know you took it. You took it off an orphan.
No.
Okay, all right. No, okay.
Like,
I will go procure my own, I guess.
Sure.
And I just want to get one that matches Kurt's exactly as
Okay.
best as I can.
Some matching sniffle gear. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we got 2
Yeah,
people with some cold
yeah.
weather gear. Rin and Erdra. Do you guys have any cold weather gear, or are you just gonna go without it?
If it,
Yeah. I'll buy it.
I'll go for more of a Gucci kind of I guess weather attire. So it's gonna be like nice gloves that match an extra shawl.
Amazing.
You got that Gucci shit.
Do you have the muff?
The muff. Oh, the muff. No.
You should.
Are
Come
you sure?
on.
Go in that nook.
Sure.
Come on.
Yeah, rip it.
I'm sure. Okay. I don't have a muff.
Here you
No.
go. Look at
But to make
Louis
you feel
Vuitton
better-
handbag.
To make you feel better, I will have the cap that is like that equivalent.
Perfect.
Oh yeah,
Perfect.
the Russian
Of
style.
that, yes.
Oh,
Beautiful.
like the one with the fuzzies that fold over the top. Yeah.
Amazing.
Awesome.
I like it.
We need some fan art for this.
Perfect.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think I'm good.
I'll just get maybe some extra rations that are a little bit more nice. So maybe some nice cheeses and some fruits and
My
bread.
favorite's Gouda.
To be a bit more, nice kind of things rather than going with like the crude ration tack. It's like
Put it
Sure.
in your Gucci lunchbox.
a backpack. I wish I had a lunchbox.
Do you want one?
I don't know. Do I have to roll a d20 for it?
Nope. You can just go buy one. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you guys are kind of staying together, splitting up whatever. You're just hitting up a bunch of different shops, gathering up provisions and all the cold gear you think you're gonna need. Kurt, you said you bought some climbing gear, stuff like that. So you guys got some new shiny pieces of equipment. Seems like you guys are ready to roll. You guys ready to go?
I think we are.
That's all I believe.
Yeah.
Ooh, dilly. Let's see.
Hey.
Inspection
times
point for
5.
Connor. There we go.
Nice.
Hey.
Someone aside from Jackie bought someone something.
Yeah.
I like it.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, let's
Good
get
stuff.
that added for him real quick. Inspiration point. Bam. All right, you guys are decked out, ready to go. All right,
Got
so you meet up with Raylan wherever the meeting spot was. We'll just skip past that. She'll come up to you, and she's looking a little more worried, a little more flustered than normal. And she comes up to you and, are you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we should probably go quickly. Yes, to the teleporter, and she will start to head that way, and you guys can follow her. And she seems a little frantic, but looking back and seeing the four of you, kind of seems to kind of be reassuring her. So she's kind of like going back and forth between being nervous and excited to finally be on the way. So you guys make your way to the teleporter pad, and it whisks you away. And you come to Valkenheim, and you guys have been there before. And she instructs you guys that she's going to go procure the wagon and everything like that. She'll probably be about 10-15 minutes, so you guys can just hang out in the area. So when you guys were here last time with the let's see, what did I tell you guys the teleporter pad came to?
Pretty close to the mountain, maybe just. Like I got it. The idea was sort of at the foot of the mountain. Then once you climb it up, you can get to like the base. But we're going a different way, I assume, to get to the
right. Yeah,
the
you are.
site.
Yeah, going to be heading off in a different direction. So she'll be gone for a few minutes, but eventually she will return. And there is a dwarf who is driving the wagon, and there's a couple horses that are pulling it. They're kind of a brown and black mixture. Really nice, hardy looking horses. And they got some cold weather stuff on them. They got like fur and everything dripped over the horses. And so she's riding in the wagon, and she instructs the guy to pull up to you guys, and she points to the wagon, says, "Come on in, guys. I think we're ready to go."
Is there a spot next to the driver?
No. So the spot where the driver is like a one-seater, and then you guys all just kind of pile into the back of the wagon. It's not a covered one. It's an open one, so you guys can see all around you.
Is the air chilly now, or is it still pleasant?
It's kind of in between.
So would it be enough that we'd want to start putting on our winter underwear?
Yeah,
or
this would be the time where you definitely would want to.
All right, so it's definitely putting that like extra shawl across, gloves on, hat on, boots on.
Okay.
All matching ensemble.
Okay.
Beautiful.
As soon as I see Kurtz put his little cloak on and I put my cloak on, I'll look at him and be like, well, one of us has to change. Never mind. You look great.
Well,
you look great.
This is awkward. We both
This is awkward.
When Finley says that, can I slightly try to prestidigitation his to be a little bit more suitable to his glamour bardness? Like,
are you
Sure.
Add some fucking glitter.
Are you trying to do it without him noticing, or are you?
Yeah,
trying
without
to...
him noticing it. Like, one of us has to change. Just kind of like doing that whole like Sleeping Beauty Merriweather, make it pink, but instead of it pink, it's more of like that checkered thing that he already has as part of his.
Okay. Yeah, let's get a sleight of hand check. Let's see if he notices. What's your passive, Finley?
Probably fucking terrible.
It was like 11, 12?
13.
13? Okay.
Okay, so I will roll a sleight of hand, and it will be a...
Hey.
Woo! All right. So, yeah, he didn't even notice it, but he can...
So
eventually he'll see it.
Probably
yeah, so when I go to Kurtz, I say, well, one of us has to change. So I looked at him like, oh, never mind. Okay, no, we're good here. Okay, this is much better. How did that happen? Did I do that? And I'm like, did I click a button or something here? Or no? All right.
Just snap him through all the...
This is wonderful. I didn't know it did that.
Okay.
Huh. Perfect.
Okay.
I look great, as always. All right, let's do this.
I mean, if you guys look the same, it's just you and mini Kurtz, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, perfectly.
All right, and so as Raylan is watching you guys put on some warmer clothes, you're going to see her pull out of her bag this fur coat, and as she puts it on, you guys can kind of notice it looks like maybe like a skull and crossbones kind of a thing that's on the back of it.
Outfit she just put on?
I'm gonna kind of lean back
Okay.
to the party and just be like,
And she's very nonchalant about it. She just throws it on and gets comfortable and settles into the wagon.
I think she's a pirate, guys.
Oh, I was thinking goth, but sure, pirate works.
Hey, Braylon, does the words scurvy wench mean anything to you?
That's a rude thing to call a lady.
Where would you hear any words like that?
I grew up in an orc camp. You hear a lot worse than that.
I've always dreamed of getting out on the open ocean and exploring that. It's always been a dream of mine. I hopefully one day could get to go do something like that.
Well, you know that symbol affiliates you with a very specific type of sea-going person.
That's what I heard, and that's why when someone was selling it, and that sounded like something I'd maybe want to do one day. What do you guys think about that? As she looks over to the driver and he starts the wagon to go off.
Just turn the ignition on the horse.
Pump the primer and whopping 2 horsepower wagon.
It's a manual.
There's nothing wrong with a dream like that. Pursue it if you wish.
Button has been telling me that I should go for my dreams, but I don't know, it's just... Open seas is a very scary thing for a dwarf.
Your lives are quite short. Live adventurously.
Quite short? We live to be a couple hundred years old. What are you talking about?
Well, in comparison.
You live longer than that? How long do you live?
Of course I live longer than that. I could live twice your years, 3 times over.
Why don't you just say times 6?
Twice your years, 3 times over.
Like doggy ears?
Billy's doing math. Billy's doing
carry
math
the
now,
one.
So.
Borrowing
Yeah,
fingers from Kurtz, and he's like, what the fuck? Awesome.
Good.
Alright, so where he's leading us is it's very rough going, and as is going on, the trail gets very bumpy, and there's lots of overhanging bushes. You guys are gonna have to kind of like duck out of the way and stuff like that, and it becomes very apparent of why she's recommending a wagon. Just going on foot on this terrain would be it's definitely doable, but very slow going, so it's just a little, it's much more efficient going with the wagon. And she pulls out this kind of basin type thing. It looks like maybe some kind of like clay or some kind of something like that. And she sets it on the wagon, and she starts putting some kindling pieces and stuff in there. And looks like she's gonna build a fire inside this basin on the back of the wagon.
Is that safe?
Why would it not be safe?
Because it's fire on something wooden.
It's perfectly safe, Ergro. You have me and Finley here.
Yeah, right, yeah. Totally safe. What are we
so
doing?
The basin looks like it's fireproof, so as long as the fire stayed within the basin, there should be no problem.
Well, I can.
Yeah, sure.
I'll just do a simple demonstration as I go to Kurtz's fur part and I ignite it with prestidigitation, but then I snuff it out real quick.
Okay.
I'll just look at the charred piece and be like, could you not?
I just got this!
Literally just bought this.
I didn't get the extended warranty.
You see, Ergro, we have mad skills in this sort of thing. I wouldn't worry.
All right.
And Kurtz, that's not going to be permanent. You know that.
Yeah, but it's cold right now.
It's just a singe.
So you didn't do it on your clothes because...
I feel it's more appropriate to do it on something that has a little less quality.
But it's only temporary.
Still, if I'm going to damage something, might as well damage something that's already low run.
Well, I mean, Kurt's already ripped the tag off now, so he can't return it. So I guess we're just stuck with this rope. Okay, well.
As Philly's got like every tag still on his.
every piece of clothing, just in case I ever want to take it back. It goes to receipts right here, Just
it's even got the
case.
size sticker thing, that the clear one, Didn't even take that part off.
Never take them off. You never know. Times are hard. Times are hard, man.
Do you need help setting up the fire in the back?
And she kind of looks up at you right as she strikes it, and the fire catches on the kindling pieces, and the warm glow starts to emanate. And as you guys are kind of starting to go up the trail further, it's kind of getting into a dense forest overcover, and it's kind of dark. So it's about midday, so there is some sunlight, but the forest canopy is getting kind of thick. So this is actually providing some light, so you guys can all see each other, and it becomes apparent that she knew this was coming, and she gets it struck right in time as you guys are passing into, I wouldn't say complete darkness, but it's much darker as you're ascending.
And a sheer curiosity here, then, about how long of a journey is this here to this this boreal ground? Boreal. I mean, it's starting to get a bit dark out here. Is it time to make camp here, or is it right around the bend, or what?
Oh no, it's going to be several hours. It's
I'll be
gonna
traveling.
quite a long trip.
Quick question. We're going into like a civil war, right? Not a civil war, but a war zone, more or less.
No.
What do you know, and why would you think that? And I'll make some clarifications.
Well, the dwarves deal with resistance, but we don't think that's an all-round civil war yet, is it?
But we're looking for a tabaxi. And aren't the tabaxi and the dwarves like...
Yes,
Why not?
they're very much at odds right now. Rin, you would know that next year is when actually the Bane start straight out assaulting the Shroud. But right now there's a lot of animosity. But the Bane have been kind of preoccupied with all the problems with the Duergar.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we should be fine for the moment. But are we traveling through the night? Are you going to be keeping the horse going through?
Yes, it's going to be a straight shot till we get there. There's no time to wait if we're going to find Button.
Oh, well, then I suppose we should take shifts. Who's going to rest first?
I called first, and I'm already like starting to dunk down in my new sleeping bag so I can try it out. Set it up a certain way, be like, all right, I called first dibs on nap, and I'm gonna just hunker down into my foreskin.
Yeah, Finley, do you always lean to the left?
I check. Yes. Shriveled to the left. All the long day. By the way, Conrad, I did write down foreskin sleeping bag.
This is when I want to lean into Kurtz, and I just go, not from her perspective.
Oh,
Yes, she's 13.
Yes.
Her body, but not her mind.
make
That's a callback reference to someone else making that pun.
Has Urgot ever had a love interest? That's something I want to know.
Ooh.
I'm
That
curious.
sounds like we're not talking in character, does it?
No. That's just something. I wonder. Yeah. Okay. All right. So after the fire gets going, she's gonna be putting on some gloves, and she's gonna kind of hunker down, and she's gonna wrap her arms around her legs, and she's gonna be looking at the three of you. So, you guys had some questions before. We have plenty of time to go over that. What can I answer for you?
Is this graveyard underground, or in any way can it be considered a cave?
It's not a cave as, like...
This isn't a no.
It's, well, I mean, like, which, I know what you're asking, but she wouldn't say it's a cave. I mean, it's cavernous, like, you go into stone, so it's cave-y, but it's not like a...
Is it carved by the dwarves? Is it a...
Yes, it's like a dwarven. It's an old abandoned dwarven. It's an ancient burial site. I have never actually been in there myself, though. I know where it is, and that's where we're heading straight to it. But I don't know what it's going to be like inside. But I do know it's been abandoned for quite some time. And what Button had told me about it was that he wanted to go study some ancient history of the Bane to try to understand them and trying to assist in bridging the gap between the two tribes.
Uh-huh.
And if it's abandoned, there should be no Bane inside?
Well, none alive.
To be honest, I don't know what to expect him to go. I don't even know if he's going to be in there. He may not even be there, but that's what he said he was going to be, and I haven't seen him, and he's, he was late for coming back.
Do I know any creatures that like to live in the dwarven caves that sometimes go in there when they're abandoned? Do I know anything like that?
Oh, give me a history check.
Okay, I'm good with those.
Yes, you are.
You're the only one who can.
History.
Oh.
Yeah,
Never
well,
mind.
So history, you are the man, but in this particular instance, as far as what kind of creatures, you're just as just as dumbfounded as Raylan about what could possibly be in there.
Can I guesstimate that, but use like survival?
Survival would be more like you trying to survive. Like that'd be like I'm going in there and I need to survive. What should I do? Kind of a
what
thing.
about nature?
I mean, you can do a nature check, and I can tell you based on your roll.
yeah.
So it's eluding all of you. You're all sitting there in the wagon that's just kind of just
Caveman.
going down the cobblestone and the broken rocks, and all of you are just kind of like. And Kurtz, it dawns on you. It's probably ducks.
Probably is ducks.
What else could it be?
Everyone knows that ducks live in caves.
Especially abandoned ancient dwarven ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's their spawning ground.
I mean, Raylan, is there any sort of history you can tell us? Like, are there any prominent figures of your history buried there, or?
Yeah, as far as I know, it was, like important figures that were buried there. But as far as particulars of who they were, that's old ancient stuff that I'm not educated in, unfortunately.
Oh, it's another cave, guys.
Yeah.
See what
By the way, is there any sort of danger that we're expecting on this sort of road? Bandits, brigands, anything like that on our way there?
Would that be the bandit clan for life? No, I'm just kidding.
They're incorporated now.
Yes, we're gonna pass their headquarters on the way. No, no. She's gonna explain. She doesn't expect anything at all. But was her life's not worth it. That's why she was looking for someone to escort her. Like just in case something happened. And that would kind of make sense too, because you guys know that after the goddesses disappeared, there was a lot of natural disasters and monster attacks and stuff like that. That's not a weird thing for somebody to request. You guys do know from your history that it definitely gets worse during the 20 years, that it's not as bad, but I mean, there has been monster attacks and people in panicky modes, like even people who you consider like nice people, if they get into dire situations, they may loot or attack people to steal their things just in desperation. So you can never be too short on long travels. So it would not come across as a super random request for her to ask you guys to do this.
Sure. Well, in that case, I'm going to go to bed too. If you two kill each other, do it quietly so you don't wake me up. And with that, she will roll over.
Okay.
I'll sleep.
All right. So leaves Kurtz and Rin.
Just be like, why don't you just trance and the rest of us sleep through them?
I'll be focused on my meditation, and don't worry, if there is anything nearby, I'll be awake.
I'll wake everyone up too, because I'll be screaming and hitting it with a sword.
Well, I won't be screaming, but whoever I'm slicing in half will be.
Yes.
Awesome.
Perfect.
It's me screaming, wake up faster.
Okay, so you're taking like first watch shift or whatever.
I do miss your weapon. I hope you get it back soon.
What?
Your weapon that warned us
Oh.
whenever something approached.
I was like, fuck.
So,
I thought you meant his Y-hander. Yeah, I was like, no, he gets that.
Yes, I think I find it next year, I believe.
well, that would be useful when that happens. Still, I shall trance, and I'll just sit there
Okay.
doing that.
Okay. So Raylan will kind of look at you, and her hair it was in kind of like messy braids before, and you can see her start to undo them and trying to get a little comfortable. She's kind of starting to hunker down in the wagon. She's definitely not going to bed yet, but she's just starting to get more comfortable.
Well, she ain't going to bed at all. She's driving us through the night.
No, we have a dwarf for that.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
darn.
dwarf that's driving. He's kind of ignoring you. It's kind of like
Duber, A dwarven
Yeah.
Uber?
Yeah, it's
Trying
kind of like
to
Uber,
funny
but
name.
it's like it's one of those things where it's one of those things where they don't ever talk to the people, like the limo driver with the window up kind of a
Partition.
thing. Exactly. So like, could they hear you? If yeah, but they don't ever so they may overhear stuff,
So
but they don't
This
usually
is an
converse.
open cart, right?
Yeah, we absolutely know it has to be a male
So the
driver.
driver
Yes.
can't hear conversations. I
No,
like
he
it.
can hear, but he's not going to be
Right.
engaging. Yes.
I just imagine him pushing the little button and the thing goes up. Like he can't fucking hear us now. That's our anyway.
Yeah.
I like
If it did go, then it's still open air around it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's it.
Also, there's a little dwarven hula girl just going back and forth on the dashboard.
Yeah, as you guys are going over bumps.
On the dash. But dwarven. I like the visual of that.
Right.
That's fun. I like that.
Okay. All right. Anything you were wanting to talk to her about, Kurtz, or
I don't give a shit.
okay?
Nothing matters.
That's the spirit.
Life is meaningless.
Okay. All right. So the hours or the minutes turn to hours, and the hours start to drag on, and eventually you come out of the thick forest and start heading towards the side of a mountain, and it's starting to get very, very cold, and it may wake you up. Except for Finley, he's in a really super warm sleeping bag, so he's just going to be, snoozing like a babe. But there'll be moments
Perfect.
where you just wake up completely shivering, and you can see your breath in front of you as you try to, settle back down. You guys can rotate your shifts or whatever. And it seems, so Rin, your trance would be up because it's only 4 hours. So she was saying it would probably take about 6 hours. It's been over 2 hours since your trance has ended, and you guys still aren't there yet.
Oh, and they're still sleeping soundly at this point, or?
Yeah, they would all still be resting, yeah, but she'd be awake. But Raylan seems to be, she's out as well, but it seems like you guys should have been there by what her estimation is, and looking around, you guys are still on a mountain pass, and there doesn't seem to be anything close.
Okay. Well, because if we're traveling for the thing, do I know when we're going to arrive? Are we going to arrive at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, something silly like that?
Let's see, if it was 1 or 2 in the afternoon when you guys took off, if it was estimated 6, so it'd be evening. It wouldn't be that late.
Okay.
So,
All right,
yeah.
so then, yeah, just, we're still not there yet.
Yeah, so it's like 7 or 8 at night, yeah.
All right, so I'll just kind of do a little gesture to the driver. Driver, how much further?
I think we may be lost. I'm heading the direction she said, but we should be here by now. I don't understand why we're not there yet.
Oh, brilliant. Maybe you should stop the wagon for a moment. Are we on a path? Is there a road? Are you following a road?
Yeah, there's only one road that you guys have been on. Like, there was some other ones that broke off long ago, like in the dense forest, but you guys have been on one trail for quite some time, and that's the only way to go. And now you guys are kind of on this it's cliffside, so your one side is the mountain, and then the other is just a kind of a drop off. It's maybe it's a few feet wider than the actual wagon, so it's not like you guys are on the edge, but it's there's no other direction to go.
And you're certain there's no turnoff that we missed? It's still supposed to be further ahead?
And he'll wake up Raylan by yelling at her, and she'll kind of stir up and what is wrong? And he will like we should have been there by now. Are we still going the right way? And she will look around and yes, I believe this is correct. How long have we been out?
I'd assume only about 6 hours. Well, we've been traveling for 6.
Yeah, we should. I think we're nearly there.
All right. Well, then drive on, I suppose. I'm going to just get something ready for a little late dinner, and I'm going to go to the back where the brazier is, and I'm going to take out some bread, slice it up, make some toast,
Okay.
and try to warm up some of that a little bit, and then find whatever meats might be there and sprinkle it with whatever seasoning and prestidigitations I can,
Okay.
and hopefully let that be the way to comfortably wake everyone up.
Okay. So, right as you are finishing up the meal, there's going to be a loud boom noise, and the cart is going to jolt. and the ass end of it, the back left end of it, is just gonna completely fall back, and you're gonna, as you're holding up the food, like probably dropping it as you look over. One of the wagon wheels appears to have broken off and is starting to roll away, and it's heading toward the cliffside.
Does that wake us all up?
Oh yeah, all of you guys would get startled. I mean, it's boom! It would startle everybody up. You're all just, like on an incline.
I will try to just send a mage hand quickly out to grab it, see if I can stop it from rolling.
How far can your mage hand go?
30-foot range.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Okay. All right. So your mage hand is going to be able to catch it just as it gets to right on the edge.
Oh, holy shit! Am I rolling?
As I'm trying to keep my balance. How much did I spread over the food? Is it still slightly?
Why
okay?
am I covered in melted cheese?
It all seems to be in the wagon, but the wagon is like tipped back. The front right one is like completely off the ground.
Because of some incompetence with steering the wagon. My apologies.
And you can hear the driver yelling commands at the horses as they're getting kind of pulled back. They're like, the rain, all the stuff was like far enough where they're not hanging in the air or anything, but they're all like, freaking out, and he's trying to calm them, and Raylan stirs. I'm sure all of you guys are all awake at this point. What would you like to do?
Dreadful business. Well, your wheel's coming back. I don't know did I see what knocked it off? Does it look like it's been blown apart? Did it just get knocked loose? What's wrong with it?
As you look in the road, there seems like there was a huge pothole.
Oh, okay.
And some sharp rocks around the edges, and that probably is what knocked it off.
Oh, that's fine. Do you have a repair kit for your wheel?
Are you asking the driver?
The driver.
I don't have any tools with me. Probably should have brought them.
Good thing I do.
Oh, carpenter tools.
I got a hammer.
Does he need anything else?
He's gonna once he gets the horses calmed down, he'll kind of hop off and he'll go look at it as your mage hand is holding the wheel, and he'll kind of look at it, and it looks like the main pin that holds the hub in is got sheared off.
What does the pin look like?
It's going to be like a cylindrical part that slides in, so the wheel would go over, and this part would kind of slide through and keep the hub.
I conjure up a wheel pin just like this.
Perfect. Yes, that would work. That's amazing. Yeah. How did you do that?
Well, I have amazing skills. It's nothing to really fret about. Don't worry. I'll have to cast it every hour, though, so it will need to be continuously replaced.
Okay. Is that something you're going to have to concentrate on, or is it just something you
nope,
do?
It just happens.
Okay. All right. But there is the problem of the cart is, like, fallen back down. So how are you guys planning on lifting it up to get the wheel on?
I will.
Kurtz, could you help?
Yeah, I'll assist Kurtz.
And I will look for the remains of the breakfast and try to prestidigitation it clean so I can hand everyone a snack after the work.
The magical 10-second rule.
I will peer up over the side of the car to be like, am I needed for any of this, or is this all well in hand?
Keep a lookout.
Okay, I'm going to roll back into my sleeping bag. It's like you all have this well under tow. No pun intended that we don't actually need a tow. Okay. And I'm going to go back. This is amazing, by the way. You guys really should have bought one of these, and I'll curl back up into my sleeping bag.
All right, so feelings up there.
I will keep watch from my sleeping bag, which means I can only see this way.
Yeah, you're like straight up in the air.
Keep watch, Kurtz.
I'm picturing like a papoose from...
Yeah, you just got this part hanging out, yeah.
Once I do get this stuff, I will get off the cart to lighten the weight of it. So
okay.
Don't have to lift me on.
Okay. And Raylan will give you guys a hand as well. So let's get a strength check from both of you. And for Raylan, and we'll combine the scores and see if it's enough to lift it.
I'll say, Kurtz, put your back into it. I'll inspire him.
I will use that inspiration.
Okay.
It's a D6, right?
Yep.
Ooh, Urgra just he-mans it.
Oh!
Kurt's just waking up. He's not feeling it.
Showing off by a 13.
Oh, yeah. Raylan got a 19. Yep. Okay, so you guys are no problem able to lift it up, and then Ren could slide on the wheel with the mage hand, and then stick in the conjured new pin. After kind of looking it over, it looks like it should definitely suffice for a on the road fix job.
All right, back on the road. Hopefully, we'll arrive before Ren needs to redo that.
Well, here's your melted cheese sandwich, Urgra.
Okay.
And one for Finley.
Oh yeah, wait, I thought I smelled something there. I didn't know what was happening. But there was a loud bang, and we're not there yet. But I smelled food, and it's dark. But is it not breakfast? Like, what is actually happening here?
It's dinner, Finley.
Oh, all right. Well, it's food, so okay. I'll take whatever the hell. What is this again? What do you call this?
Toasted bread and melted cheese.
Toasted bread, melted cheese. It sounds
It's like a grilled cheese.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say, is that like a name?
Well, there's no grill necessarily here. I just had to hold it over the fire.
Toasted cheese. Toasted. All right, work on the name there. But that was a mouthful there for just bread and cheese. But it's good. Pretty good. Not bad for.
Yes, I seasoned it with some magic. You should taste a little bit of herbs, a bit of some rosemary seasoning, some salt and peppers. It's in that.
And Raylan will be kind of like peering in and seeing if he made any for her.
I was in the middle of making more, and then I got interrupted by a pothole. Would you like me to make some?
Yes, please.
All right,
yes.
fine. I'll
Okay.
cook another.
How much longer till we're there, Raylan?
I think maybe just another half hour, so we're almost there, I believe. As you guys
Are you going by landmarks or?
Yeah, just going by where it appears that
Have
we
you
are.
been here before, Raylan?
No, I have not, but I know about location on the mountainside where it would be.
All right.
Okay.
Have a map?
No maps. So
We're all gonna die.
they continue on. Not too long, and you guys can see a large opening that is on the side of a mountain, and there's dwarven carvings that are inset into the stone, and it's very apparent that this is obviously the location. And you can, as you kind of nudge Raylan or whatever, she'll take notes. Oh, I believe this is it. These markings look correct for what Button was saying. I think we're almost here.
Well, it would be a good sign. Dwarven stonework, dwarven hold.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. This is what a dwarven burial ground looks like. All right. Well, interesting. Never been to a burial site, so okay. Very good.
Still trying to find a way to fit that in everywhere you go.
Exactly, everywhere you can.
Fit what? Burial?
So the wagon can almost get all the way up to it, but it's going to have to stop short. And as you guys are starting to hop off the wagon...
Sound like a dwarf joke.
What's that?
I said that sounded like a dwarf joke. Had to stop short.
Stop short. And as you can see, these stone carvings that are on this rock face, they're very, very run down, and some of them look like was broken off in pieces, and it actually looks like some of these might be deliberate. Like, and after closer inspection, it almost seems like faces were chiseled off, or if someone's holding in an important thing and that part was broken, it almost seems like this was maybe deliberate.
Does it look more like an anger thing, like defacing something?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's
How
curious.
recent does it look?
The defacing?
E.
Definitely not ancient, like how the original stone carvings were. That does look like since then, but it was not like yesterday.
Did anyone draw any penises on anything?
There's no penises. I'm sorry.
Amateurs. Oh, they're amateurs. All right. That tells a lot.
Someone holds some animosity towards the dwarfs.
Well, right. I mean, the clear-cut sign that there's no penises drawn on anything means that this wasn't like for a hoax or a gag. This is more of a personal vendetta. There's a reason I was making sure, guys. So just double checking.
Does the carving theme look to be religious in nature? Is it like Carvalia associated, or is it just dwarves just like making dwarven pretty things, and someone just like, I hate dwarves? Just...
No, there definitely seems to be some kind of definite ties to the goddesses for sure.
Oh, well,
Yeah, there's definitely religious ones tied. It's not like a whole religious carving, but there are aspects of it that you can definitely
All right,
see
and it's dark out, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be about 9 o'clock at night. Yeah. So. It's
Yeah,
gonna be darker.
Rain, do you have any sort of magical hoobity boop to maybe give us some more light around here so we can see a little better?
I can light a torch if you have a torch.
I have a torch.
Sure. All right.
Okay.
Not necessarily all that magical, but all right. We'll go old school with it. All right.
I'm not affiliated with light. I don't need it. I have the vision that is capable of seeing in the dark. Why would I want light?
Yeah, you and me are just fucked here, Finley.
Oh, well, okay. I will get out of my foreskin and light up a torch and start walking around.
Okay. So
Yeah, you
Raylan,
can go to a doctor about
Oh my god, it's
Anyone just tuning in has no idea what that means. It's amazing.
I know exactly what you're getting at.
Finley, we don't have to do the whole search right now. We can wait until daylight.
Well, I thought time was of the essence here. That her friend could be in grave danger. I thought the whole idea was get here as soon as we can to see what the situation was.
I look towards Raylan.
Yeah, I believe we should get in there as soon as we can, and the dwarf will call Raylan over, and she will go speak with him a moment, and you guys can kind of get a feel of the landscape or whatever before you head in. So it kind of very quickly kind of bottlenecks towards these two massive doors that lead inward, and they seem to be kind of cracked open, like they're kind of broken up, but they're not like still intact completely. But these doors are probably 20 feet across. I mean, it's a big overarching, and so the crack, when the door's cracked open to scale, I mean, it's open pretty wide.
Urgra, do you see any signs of Button?
Yeah, can I do a survival check to look around for any sort of paw prints that I would know were tabaxi around the entrance or this general area?
Sure.
Survival.
I'll do that. I'll assist.
Okay, I rolled a 19 for a 29.
Ooh. Okay, you actually do see many paw prints, but they don't actually look tabaxi. They seem smaller.
Are they gnolls?
Are they
I would
what?
imagine gnolls. I imagine those are larger.
Gnolls, bugbears. I get them mixed up in
Does
my
it
head.
look more
gotcha.
like a little house cat kind of size? How big are we
Yeah,
talking?
with my roll, can I get like some sort of idea of? we talking-
Maybe like the palm of your, like it's a little bit smaller than the palm of your hand.
So would I think it's a medium creature or a small creature or that sort of thing?
Yeah, definitely medium size, yeah.
Okay. So these aren't tabaxi. I'm not entirely sure what they are, but they're a little too small to be at least the tabaxi that I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the only small tabaxi I recall are bobcats. But I don't know if they're that small.
No, it doesn't seem to be. They seem to be walking on all fours when tabaxis walk upright. And there's many of them.
It is an actual wild bobcat.
So are we approaching this like a search party or a rescue party?
Raylan, are you going to be coming with us into the burial ground here, or are you just going to wait outside here and have us go risk life and limb in case there are bad things going on?
So she comes running back, and she was saying the driver was wanting her to help repair the wheel, so that way when whatever you guys find out, that you guys could be ready to go.
No.
Great.
All right.
Okay.
No.
Well, but mine won't last for too long. It will only last for an hour.
Exactly.
This is shady enough as it is. You've told us next to nothing about this operation, and now you're saying that you want to send us into these ruins where your friend disappeared.
We had plenty of time for you to ask questions, but you spent the whole time sleeping, Kurt.
No, that was me. That was me. I was sleeping most of the time.
We asked you questions back at the tavern, and you gave us shit. So you're gonna come with us into this burial ground,
Right.
and we'll repair the wagon later.
Okay. All right.
Right. I mean, to be quite honest, there, Raylan. I mean, we don't even know what your friend even looks like. I mean, if there ever was a need for positive identification, I would assume you seeing your friend might be
Sure.
probably the best way to go about it.
Yeah. I have no problem coming with you guys. We'll just have to fix the wheel when we get back.
There you go. See,
Seems fine.
problem solved. All right. So onward we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So the paw prints seem like they are like in and out towards this main door, but then as you go in, the floor is stone, so the paw prints disappear. But it seems like whatever made them has been using this as an entrance and an exit.
All right. Should I scout as usual?
Yep,
Yeah.
dark vision.
Can
Right?
be, yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, hey, and everyone, remember your hand signals. And I'm gonna do like a real quick like review of like our hand signals that we use for doing. Okay, everyone good? All right.
Okay. And as you enter, there's this kind of like an ancient rundown, kind of formal entryway. But then it leads to one set of stairs that's maybe like 10 feet across, and it starts to go down, and it seems like it's a very long straight, and it kind of recedes into the stone. So it's just one direction to go. It's pretty easy to decide where to head.
All right. So I'll stay about 50 feet ahead of everyone.
Okay.
We got a map.
Well, on the plus side, they'll be focused on the glaring torchlight, not you.
Yeah, you'll be
Well,
fine.
I think 50 feet is out of torch range.
It might be out of torch range, but you can see a fire from a very far ways away,
Yeah.
even if it's not in the light. So,
Hey, Urgra, before you take off, two things. One, be careful. Be silent. And two, you look super cool with your whole get up there with your ninja stuff. I think you're really like owning it. Like good
actually,
on you there. You look great.
yeah. Before Urgra sets off, I'll give her my bag of caltrops.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
I was doing that to inspire her as well.
Yep. Caltrops.
Okay.
All right.
Positive reinforcement, bardic inspiration.
All right.
So as you're just standing down these stairs, it becomes very apparent that this has not been maintained in decades, maybe a century. You don't know, like it's very, very run down. There's dirt and cobble that has broken off the walls, stone pieces that have been smashed off. The floor is not upkept. I mean, it's very, very run down, and you can explore and ask questions. And
All right. So I'm going to do a stealth check, and I think I get advantage because of my armor.
yes, you do.
Stealth it up.
As we go through, I would like to use president
Oh.
to make marks. This, we've been in cave situations and underground shit before. I know presentation we can make marks on stuff. So like,
Yes.
this is where we came from, kind of shit. All right, go ahead, Urgra. You're good.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use that bardic inspiration for that double 5 stealth roll. +1. All right.
You're,
All right.
You're feeling ninja as fuck, but who knows if you are.
Oh,
All right, so
I
there.
gotta step my bardic up. Both my bardics have been 1 so far. I gotta step my shit up. All right.
So you just passed through an open doorway that was like the door was open and it's kind of hanging off one hinge. And as you look into this large cavernous area, there's rubble everywhere. It seems like it is just shitty everywhere. Up to the right, there's a stiff incline that goes to a taller platform. In the center of the room, there seems to be these massive brass structures. You can't really tell what they're used for. That it had some kind of function because it's very out of place, but they're very rusty and run down. And then as you look down to your left, as you're kind of peeking around the corner, you can see some beasts that are kind of all snuggled up, and they look like they are sleeping. If you want to do a perception check to kind of see what they are.
Yeah, hand up. I'll do a quick perception check. Let's
Okay.
see. Not advantage. Perception. Somehow it has 17.
All right, they appear to be hyenas.
Yep. So I will go
Oh, shit.
ahead, back myself back. All right. There is a small pack of hyenas up ahead. I counted 5.
hi.
They're asleep though, so if we get the drop on them, they shouldn't give us too much trouble.
Do you don't want to sneak by them? You want to take them out?
If we sneak by them and then we have to fight something, I don't want to try and escape and then run into a little pack of hyenas.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Hmm.
Is there certain? Do you want us each to take one? How do you want to do this?
I could distract them, and you guys could shoot from the darkness.
I attack the darkness.
Yeah, if Kurtz is comfortable going forward with a torch, that would mean Finley would be able to see them.
All right. What about Raylan?
Where the fuck is Raylan?
She's right there.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to move her.
Kurt's like looks around.
No, she's. Yeah, hold on, gotta move some. Bam. Yep, she's there. Just kind of following your guys' lead. This is, why she brought you along. She, like, she's got some blades, but she's not, like a combat person.
Are you good with a short bow?
I believe I could fire it. I don't have a lot of experience with it.
Kurtz, do you have a short bow or a long bow? I can't
I have
remember.
a longbow.
A long bow. Would that be suitable since you're going straight into the fray?
Well, I don't need it.
Would you mind lending it to her so she can then assist us with a few arrows?
Sure.
All right.
Okay. You hand it to her, and she's gonna look like she's never really used it, but she's gonna try to do her best, and she's wanting to find buttons, so she's willing to help her however she can.
Please don't shoot me in the back.
Okay.
So I'll wave everyone forward. And
Hey, wait! Before we go, could we perhaps, instead of trying to ambush, maybe bring them to us? I mean, we're in a bit of a cattle shoot here. Perhaps if we could bring them to us and then have them and almost surprise them as they come around the corner, we could just unleash on them and not make too much noise in the rest. Is that what we're trying to do, by the way? Kill these things? Is that what we're doing?
I think so, yeah.
She
All
doesn't
right.
want them to impede our escape if we need to.
Also, hyenas are not quiet creatures.
Okay. I mean, I could be the bait.
Yeah,
And
I
bring
was
them back
thinking
around?
actually, Rin, if you want to, I see a ledge up here. If you want to stand up here with me, when they wake up and run towards Finley over this way, we could just pick them off from over up here.
All right. Is there an easy access up? Do I have to climb?
I could give you a boost.
Okay, sure. If you can give me a hand, I'll try to hoist up.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I could do it. I could do it if you want me to. I could.
I'm
I
going
could
to
do
try to
that.
sneakily move into where Urgra said ledge and get to the ledge.
Okay. So, yeah, they can assist you get up there, but I'm gonna need a stealth check to see how quietly you can ascend.
A 5.
Oh.
All right. So as you are
Leroy!
getting boosted up and you try to get a footing, some of the rubble is going to kind of break loose, and you're gonna start to slide down as the rocks start to fall. One of the hyenas down below seems to be starting to stir awake.
Do I have time to pull an arrow and shoot the one that's waking up?
Yeah, he hasn't actually got up yet. Yeah, you can go ahead and release a shot.
All right. Longbow. There it is. And whichever one is waking up, I don't know the number, but here we go.
It'd be number 1.
Number 1.
25. Actually, I get advantage because it's asleep.
Yep.
Misses.
Well, shit.
Keep that 25.
Yep, that will hit.
8 points piercing damage.
All right, so the arrow is going to sink into it, and it's going to start to yelp, and kind of it's going to stir all the other hyenas awake. But it is going to stay on the ground. It is not going to get
Dead?
up. Yes, it is dead.
Oh. Dead whale.
Well, shit.
Okay, in that case, it goes to beast form. No, so I need everybody to roll initiative as the other hyenas are going to start approaching you guys.
All right, so much for the plan. That lasted long. Good plan, everyone.
That's how it works. It always works like that.
Leroy!
Good job, Rin.
Oh.
Right.
I know. I failed so miserably in that one. I
It's all that Gucci shit you got on, man.
I don't see the initiative popping up from the tokens. It's just going to be with our character sheets now.
I can see it.
I see Kurtz, Urgra, and Finley.
Yeah, but when I click my token, I don't get the little mini bar above.
Oh, let me check on the...
So that's why I'm just like,
Go into the...
Our sheet.
Yeah, go into the macro part, and then click in bar for the initiative.
yeah, initiative. All right.
There you go.
Ooh,
Oh.
natural 20.
Nice.
Nice job. All right, so let's get these set up. All right, Ren. So you sort of start to lose your footing. Urgra kind of like stops assisting. He turns and releases an arrow. You hear the yelp as the pack that's down beneath starts to stir, and they start to yelp. But you are able to get your footing, and you are able to go ahead and take your turn.
Okay, well, during that time, I'm just going to quickly. I mean, I didn't fall down, right? I'm just still standing.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I'm just gonna be like, shit, there's a battle. And I just start moving over here into this direction, and as I run to get over, I can't get behind anyone because they're blocking the path. So I'm just gonna get only to there. But
Okay.
as I'm running, I'm just going to fling a fireball right at that one over there.
At number 2.
Fireball.
Okay. Yep.
Number
Go
2.
ahead.
And I've had a fling 12.
You've rolled worse.
You have rolled it. Yeah. So she turns session 0.
But does it hit?
12 actually will hit it. Yes.
Woo! All right, forward fire damage on that creature.
Woo!
All right, so the fur is going to get singed, and it's going to start to make these, like, it almost sounds like laughing noises, but it's just going to be yelping out really loud. And you start to hear yelping coming from behind the brass structures as well. You did massive damage to it. It looks like he's almost down, but he is not dead yet.
Oh, damn. All right, I'll just be like, Finley Kurtz, you're up. Go.
Okay, and...
How do you do that thing again, AJ, where you like move square by square?
Oh, you right. While you hold it with the left click, you tap right click. Ooh.
Okay.
It has the same dex as me.
All right, so let's go... Sending. Okay, so we'll just do that.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, there's
Rin?
more than 5 guys.
Yeah.
All right, so we go to Finley.
All right. All right, so I'm here, and it's dark in here, correct? Except for fucking torches that we have on and shit.
Yep.
Great.
I forgot to add Raylan in there. Somebody do that.
That's Raylan? Ooh, she rolled good.
5.
So we
10,
are on Finley.
15. I will back up to
Okay.
here. And I'll say, all right, here's an oldie but a goodie. Yeah, okay, cool.
Bane.
Yeah, and I will cast Bane on, let's see, I might have to get a little bit closer.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah, I got a little one closer. Nope, this way. There we go. I might be able to only hit 2 of them. Nah. Alright, yeah, the front, I can get... I don't think I can get that last one in there, but I can get that one.
5.
And that one.
2 and 5. Okay.
Yeah. I'll cast Bane on those 2.
And that is Charisma.
Oh, my God.
Number 2 is going to pass, but number 5 is going to fail.
Perfect. Yep. So anything, what is it? Attack rolls or saving throws, D4, subtract the number.
Okay.
So the one is baned.
He's boned. All right. Anything else?
And I will do another inspiration. I'll say cards.
Okay.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Ooh, these guys can move quick.
Yeah, I was wondering what their speed is.
Yeah, hyenas are gnarly, man.
I imagine 4-footer.
All right, so this first hyena is going to come charging up onto Finley,
Great.
and he's going to bite at ya.
Great.
It's going to be a 7.
No, that doesn't hit.
All right.
Haha.
So his teeth are just going to glance off some of your armor. You don't take any damage, but you can see that this guy he got there really, really fast. They seem to be super quick, and the other hyenas, or the attention is up on you as well, as they're all yelping.
Sweet. Super excited.
All right,
Can't
another
wait.
one's
Can't wait.
gonna charge up and surround you on the other side.
Oh, good.
Don't worry, it's not like they have pack tactics or anything.
But they do. He has advantage on this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Oh.
All right, 13 is going to be the best roll.
Yeah, that hits.
No.
God, I forget about you guys sometimes.
2 piercing damage.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna be Gucci in this fight.
Okay.
Ow. Ow.
And what do you have? 11 HP total.
Well, let's see here. Yeah, because I have leather armor. It's 11 plus
Dex.
Dex, which is 0. So yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay,
Need to
and
get
you
you,
guys
like,
are
some
gonna
chainmail or something.
you're gonna hear some scurrying that's behind the brass fixtures. I'm not sure. You maybe see them kind of dashing past. I'm not sure if you saw, but you can hear some of them moving up as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now, when you
Okay.
say scurry, Sean, does that sound like, hyena scurrying or like giant evil monster scurrying?
No, like the hyena's movement. Yes.
Okay.
Well, shit.
All right, Kurtz, you are up. So you see Finley has 2 hyenas that have run up around him, and they're just snapping all around. What would you like to do?
5, 10. Can I move here? Or here? 15?
Yeah, you can move there. That's fine. The number 2 one is the one that Ren hit with the fire.
I'm gonna juxtapose myself here.
Okay.
I like it. Good word. Good word usage. Good verbiage.
And I'm trying to think if I want to use this Y-hander or like get out the whip and hand axe for like 2 attacks.
Ooh. Whip it real good.
Whip it real good.
Bum, 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 bum. When a hyena comes along, you must whip it. Get your axe and then it's gone because you whipped it. Well, now you have to. I just sang the fucking song. If you
Yeah,
take your sword out, it's gonna
I
be a
guess-
dick move.
I guess I'm gonna have to use the whip and hand axe, so
Okay.
I'm gonna
Who are you
take
gonna
both
whip
of those
and
out.
who are you gonna nay?
These things only
Um,
have like 5 HP. You don't
yeah.
have its by-hander.
I'm gonna whack the one that Rin hit
Okay, that's number 2.
with the hand axe.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
Oh.
Ooh.
That is going to barely...
Actually, I have bardic. Oh, it hits.
No, it's gonna barely miss.
Oh, I have bardic inspiration.
All right then.
Use it. Hey.
That will hit.
Whip it good.
How do you want to do it?
I just
Nice.
kind of want to scurry around this corner, just like mine, and then just bury the hatchet in the back of this thing's head,
Okay.
and then so 2-weapon fighting. If I have it done correctly, if you don't have the perk, you can use the weapon in your other hand, but it doesn't get your proficiency modifier.
It doesn't get your modifier for damage,
Right.
Damage.
but you still get your modifier for attack.
Yep. Just roll the dice for the damage. That's it.
Yeah. Flat dice.
So it's not going to be much, but
Ooh.
Hey, I think that'll do it.
You
Yeah,
rolled a
that'll
4.
hit.
You rolled max.
yeah. So I max damaged on that too. So it's just the 4 damage
Oh,
with the
that's
whip.
not
Whip
bad.
it song.
Nice.
The whip it song. You're welcome.
All right. All right, so that one drops as well.
Oh.
So just
5
hand
slashing,
X
yeah.
to the one,
It's
come
only
out with
4.
the whip, come out
What's
with
that?
the whip, and just wrap it around its neck and just wrench it, breaking the neck.
It
Oh, you
only
said
does
it was
4
4
damage.
damage? Oh, it was 4? Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's still...
Offhand doesn't get the.
Yeah, I don't get the +1.
I forgot about that. Sorry. Okay. All right, so you killed the one with the axe. You slashed across the backside, kind of slicing off some of the tuft of fur that's on there. It's going to yelp out, and he looks very angered.
Come at
You
me, bro.
think?
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I try and intimidate the rest of the hyenas?
Yeah, you can free action speak.
I'll just let out a fucking battle cry.
Okay.
I like it.
Right. Let's hear it. What do you say?
No, just like they don't understand speech. It's gonna be like,
Yeah, I want to hear what you say though.
oh no,
You RP that.
Okay.
It's
I heart of darkness. The hyena.
I used my my squid battle cry.
That's Kyle chokes on water.
That's coffee, man.
Oh, it's coffee. Even
Kawa.
worse. Oh, Kawa.
Oh, that almost went on my fucking nose.
A real power move would be to turn into a squid right now, but
Oh, I know. And Ladybug Finley.
you could just chuck me at him.
Okay, so another hyena is gonna he hears your war cry and is going to answer with his own as he snarls out and unleashes a bite attack with advantage.
Miss.
Okay.
My music too loud, guys? Or are you alright?
No, you're good.
I don't even hear it.
Sweet.
All right. And the other one's going to surround you.
Now I can hear it.
And he's going to miss.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Live for this shit. I'm gonna have me a nice hyena cloak after this.
Yeah, dude. Well, Rin singed your other cloak, so let's make a hyena one. That'd be cool.
All right, I'm going to zoom out for a moment so everybody can kind of see the surrounding hyenas. That's a little too far.
We've got red team and blue team hyenas.
Oh, the red team coming up at 110 pounds. A stupid dog.
Okay. All right, so that one moved up. Erga, you starting to see, and you can see and hear a bunch of hyenas coming from around the side of the brass ones. As Kurtz is surrounded by 3 hyenas, what would you like to do?
I was not expecting to go before getting attacked. I'll take it, though. Let's see here. I will try to protect Finley by going here.
Oh, you guys.
And I will put away my bow and take out my scimitar.
Okay.
And I grab my shield as well, so scimitar and shield, so 1 attack. Here we go.
Okay, and if you're attacking 5, you will have advantage because Kurtz is on the adjacent side. So it's
Well, thank God.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Roll20.
Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life, man.
Well, it looked cool, okay? It looked cool. I felt it. It was cool.
She pulls out, she puts her bow over her shoulder, grabs her shield, and she does like a baseball slide and tries to like hamstring it, and it just hops over.
Should have gone for high ground. All right. All right. So now we got Raylan. She will kind of look at you, Rin. Like, do I do it now?
Fire away!
Okay. She'll kind of like poke out a little bit, and she's gonna aim at 3. But she's gonna make. It's gonna be a disadvantage. I don't have a stat, so I'm just gonna roll. I got 6.
Why is it disadvantage?
'Cause she's not proficient and she's terrible with these weapons, so like she's not
Alright.
gonna. Yeah. 6 and then 17, so 6. Yeah, so she's gonna fire an arrow. It's gonna shoot across, completely miss through it. And it's just gonna kind of be whizzing off and hit the wall way in the back over here. And she's gonna like be reaching for another arrow to be able to fire, but she's gonna kind of hunker down right next to you, Rin. As she's kind of looking to you to kind of show her how it's done.
Okay, I'm going to just kind of look at her for a moment with a bit of like, seriously, how are you that worthless? And just go with the fire and fling it at the one that's directly across from Kurt so he can get out of that being surrounded motion.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Like, bling, 21.
Ooh, that is definitely a hit.
Yes, but it only does 4 damage.
It did 4. So
Not
it
enough
is,
to kill it.
it is still up, yep. But it did take a large singe. What else would you like to do?
I can't do anything else in the bonus action, but I don't want to get anywhere near because I hear them coming, so I'm going to kind of scoot a little further back here. And scoot a little further back here. And then I think I'm pretty good there.
Okay.
I'm going to just get myself in a good position. Tactical retreat. That's me.
Poke it with your sword, Finley.
To there. Okay. All right. So another cheetah starts to run up. But Finley, it is your
Cheetah.
turn. Or
My
cheetah.
God.
I mean,
They've evolved.
hyena. Words. They escape me.
As I'm yelling for Kurtz, and he, war cries around the corner and goes, "My." I'm like, Kurtz, and he's like, my mind, and he starts, and Urga slides in. Just instinctively, uninstinctively, in the moment, gut instinct, I don't know. But I'm gonna just, without thinking, reach out from my side satchel and pull out the mask of the Mad One and look at it for about a brief second.
Okay.
And then slip it on.
Oh my God! Here we go. It's the first time. Okay.
Bow, bow, bow.
All right.
Just give it one of those things, where you look at the mask and you look at the eyes, just in all the melee of happening, just that
Sure.
one brief second of, fuck it, and I'll just slip it on.
Okay, and as you're putting it on, you could hear the laughing of the Mad One, and it's kind of like this ambient laughing, and then as you put it on, it's kind of like as you put it on, and just this fury just comes over your whole body. Let's see. Do you have... I gotta find it. Here we go. Mask the Mad One. All right. So when you start to channel this, it is going to change some stuff for you. So AC is going to be base 10 plus Strength mod plus Charisma mod. Yep. So any other AC bonuses you have, it'll be... This is in lieu of. You're going to gain...
Now my Strength is a -1, so does that take it down one?
it would, yes.
Okay. But then my Charisma is a 4, so it was a 10 -1, 9, so it's a 13 now.
It's a 13, yep.
Oh,
So your AC went up to 13. You got double movement speed.
Yes.
You can use Vicious Mockery as a bonus action, and then as a passive thing that you can use is Marionette. So you can create an indestructible thread that the wielder can manipulate. It's going to be very, very similar to the ones that you saw the Mad One using. So this is going to be the first time you're using a cursed weapon. So as far as what's going to happen with sanity and corruption, I guess we're going to have to find out. But you can use the Marionette as much as you want, and then you can also have your other spells and attacks and abilities as well. So you put this mask on, it's just your vision changes. Everything that you're perceiving all around you seems to be skewed, and you go into this battle-hardened mode, and you just start to feel like this immense joy build up inside of you, that this chaotic nature of battle is just welling up and is just going to make you to start to just uncontrollably laugh, just like the Mad One.
So as I put the mask on, I go, and I'm going to fucking take off and be like, "You sons of bitches!" And I'm going to run towards these guys right here. I'm going to take whatever attacks of opportunity or whatever. I'm just going to go up over towards these guys.
He's dead.
Yep. I'll go right towards him.
Okay. So one of them's going to snap at you, but he's going to miss. You're just going to fucking take off. You have double movement speed too, so...
Yeah. Nanny, poo, you're too slow!
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I will cast Vicious Mockery on this one.
Okay.
And I will just give him my Vicious Mockery. Will be like, double birds. That's it. That's my whole Vicious Mockery. Just double birds.
What's the saving throw for that one?
Wisdom.
Actually, just to give it a little bit more fun, I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna. He probably makes that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. It was fun while it lasted.
Okay.
All right, so that's me. I'm out there with my mask on.
Okay.
Motherfuckers!
That's
all right,
awesome.
That's my whole turn.
It's amazing. All right. So this one's gonna turn to snap at Kurt, since Finley just kind of went away. He snapped, so that would take the reaction technically, but they don't have anything else. All right. So he's gonna bite you, Kurtz. And he has advantage, so the second number is a crit.
I'll do it.
Oh.
6 plus 6 piercing. Oh my god. And we got
exploding dice.
Double. You have to explode him again. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
So
Let's
that's
see.
6,
First option is instant death. Second option, you get to pick though. Target's armor or natural armor, it takes a -1.
Boy, Sean, do I pick instant death or? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Second option.
Second option.
All right, so you're gonna get a -1 to your AC. So as it's biting down, it's gonna hit the jugular or something, some vital artery, but it's gonna puncture and leave a hole in your armor. So let's roll some extra damage.
Oh god.
And it was an action to put my mask on, right? Like that's the whole thing to do that.
I thought it was a bonus action, but yeah.
No.
I don't know.
I think it's an action to put it on.
Yeah, the action to put it on. Yes.
And it's a bonus action to cast Vicious Mockery.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the Marionette thing, that's an action too, right?
Yeah,
that was... Let me pull it up here.
That gives you what, like 2 additional corruption points?
It's 1, I think, for use of Marionette string. That's what I remember.
Marionette can be... You can use it as a action or a bonus action, either one.
Sweet. good to know.
Okay.
Okay. What's Kurtz's extra damage?
Let's see. So I rolled a 2, and then I rolled a 6. Also, that one would explode too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They.
Oh boy.
They're both max. You have to.
Well, I'm down. So
Oh, you're down?
Are you?
with a 2 and a 6 plus that 12, so 20. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 20.
Okay, well, if the dice explode, it doesn't matter. It doesn't compound onto your death save. 'Cause it's still the same attack.
Okay.
Unless it doubles your health pool. What's your health pool?
It's
20.
not. Yeah, there's no way it's gonna.
It'd have to do 40. It would have to roll like
there's
3
no
more
way.
6s for it to do that.
Okay, so
Oh gosh.
so
I mean,
Finley.
unless the DM wants to roll it.
No, it's fine. We'll just he just goes
okay.
down. Finley, so you dash away, and the hyena who was going to try to take you down goes for Kurtz, and he goes for a killing blow that just knocks Kurtz to the ground. Damn,
Yeah.
that just changed everything for you guys. All right, that guy's dead.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay, that one's gonna go. Oh, not that. That should be part of the map layer. Get out of here, you brass thing. You brass fuck. All right, so this hyena is gonna dash up onto you, Finley, and he's
Oh,
gonna
God.
Cool.
bite.
Oh
Oh my
my
god!
That's probably gonna hit.
I mean,
Okay.
At least it didn't. Oh, you're down though.
Oh.
That's 8 damage. You have. Oh yeah, you got 17 health. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, I thought you had 11 for some reason.
No reaction.
So which feature do you want him to impose?
do the second one. There's no one within range of you.
Is there not?
No. Look where Finley is.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess the
Reach to the
second one,
target.
right? The second one doesn't mean anything.
Okay. Allows allies within reach of the target to make a melee. Yep. Okay, so that will be wasted. Okay,
Aha!
nice.
Things are looking up.
Okay.
We need to get some of these guys down. Rain, you don't have any AoE, do you?
I have a little bit that I'm going to try to use now, but it depends if they're still alive.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's a little too far. He's supposed to be. Ah, quit pinging. Move. Roll 20's
I
leg.
think I'm listening to it so intense.
Okay. Alright, so Hina's gonna move up to there. Alright, Kurtz, let's get your first death saving throw.
Come on, Kurtz Glaskin.
Oh, that's 2!
Inspiration roll again or something? Oh, Jesus Christ.
You do have an inspiration point if you wanna.
Please use it.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Attack you. Let's do
Okay. Alright, holy cow. Alright, Kurt's inspiration point is
Hey!
That's a little better.
Alright, there you go. Turn that into a success, yeah. Instead of 2 failures.
Boys,
Alright.
I'm gonna need a nap after this encounter.
Oh, so nasty.
Oh my God.
Alright, so another one surrounds you, Finley, and takes a snap at you.
Oh, great.
And he's gonna have advantage, but it is going
No.
to miss.
We might wanna make a tactical retreat, gentlemen.
Mm,
Okay, this one's gonna run around and go towards Raylan. And it's going to hit.
Hmm.
Doing 2 piercing.
Oh! Hold on. Heavy armor master.
oh, yeah. Well, what does that do?
Fuck.
Well, you get -3 soak. I don't think that would save you, though.
You still, because it was exploding for another
Oh,
6
that's
anyway.
right.
You would have been
That's
dead.
right.
Yeah.
It's
Good try, though.
Yeah.
I would have rewound that to help you out, but yeah, this instance it wouldn't have mattered.
Well, shit.
Okay, so one comes running up to Raylan and takes a nasty bite out of her. And then the one next to you, Urga, that is... that one was baned, right? So that's disadvantage?
Yeah, that's what the little sleepyhead means.
It doesn't have a disadvantage. It has it's minus a
Oh, it's a
D4.
minus, that's right.
Oh, yeah, minus that D4.
That if you roll a 4, it'll miss.
Come on.
4 bit. No,
Fuck. No, you have to roll a
Roll a d4 first.
You have to roll a d4.
Oh,
Come on. Be a 4.
Roll a 4. Roll a 4.
I mean, I can
it
take
was
2.
it was a 3.
Well, it hits.
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
Isn't it going to be fucked how the hyenas kill us and not any of the other shit we fought?
Okay.
As one of them laughs.
It's 17 HP.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't like 10 keypad. God damn it. All right. I'm still okay.
It's a flesh wound. All right, and this one's gonna surround you, Finley, and he's gonna take a snap at you too.
Cool.
Finally.
darn it all.
Woo! With advantage, yep. 16.
The advantage one hits.
2 piercing damage.
Super cool.
All right, Urgra.
Okay.
You are playing very
Um,
nice.
Yeah, I gotta get Kurtz up. I'm going to,
Yes.
since I'm right next to him, I'm going to use a healing potion on him.
Okay.
So
I will take your
dash
standard
R.
action.
Yep. +2. Kurtz, you get. Somehow I have the live dice thing on, and it's driving me insane.
Yeah,
You get 4 HP.
I think it's kind of cool because the viewers get to see it too, so it makes it seem
They
more.
can.
Yeah.
It makes me do extra clicks, which I hate.
Oh, okay. You can take it off if you want. I don't know. Chat, you let us know. Do you guys like the dice coming on the screen?
God, 2 1s.
Yep. So that's that action. Dare I use? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark for the first time.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey!
Hey, Hunter's Mark!
How much health did Kurtz get?
He got
4.
4 because I rolled 2 1s on my d4s.
Okay.
Luckily, his soak. If he's not crit again, he should actually be okay.
Okay. Well, yeah, he's much more useful now than he was on the ground.
I will go
Fair
ahead
point.
and. Can you do Hunter's Mark on number 3?
Sure.
Yeah, if it dies, I can just move it to someone else. It'll be
Sure.
fine.
Let's use. What's a good one? Let's use the one with the arrows in the back. Why not?
Yeah. All right, and that's action, bonus action. I'm not gonna move. Will I move? No, I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay.
I've
All
done
right.
all I can.
All right. She rolled a 15. So that is gonna hit.
Ooh.
And she's
she
actually
targeting?
she just hit 3. So the one that you just Hunter's marked, just died. So you can't. Do you have to move it on your turn?
It takes a bonus action, so
Bonus
yeah.
action. All right. Yeah. Go figure.
It's fine. I don't use bonus actions because I use a shield.
That's true. Okay. All right. So that one goes down. So that's good. Good job, Raylan.
Yeah, shit.
MVP, man.
MVP!
Yeah. So
How many have you killed?
I've gotten 2 near to death, and now you just watch.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
All right, Rain. Go ahead and prove your
If
MVP-ness.
I'm not mistaken, this one here and this one here are both weakened.
Yes, they are both.
They were
they're-
singed,
yeah.
but not killed. So
Exactly.
I'm going to use magic missiles, 1 missile
Yep.
to each of those, just to
Perfect.
finish them off.
'Kay.
Because God help you, each one's going to at least do 2 damage.
Okay.
So the first missile goes and it launches and it makes a 3 + 1, so that's 4 damage to the
God
first
damn.
target.
Okay.
A 2 + 1 makes 3 damage to the second target, and a 3 + 1 is 4 damage to the last one I shoot over towards Finley, which is the one that he weakened. I think he was going for the middle one that went right to him. He hurt that one, yeah? Oh no, it's saved.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, none of them.
they're all
Yeah, none of them
fresh.
hurt. There's
All right,
also
that's okay. Well, I mean,
there's also
4
this one
damage.
up here.
Oh, there's one up there too. Oh, I can't see that one. Sorry, I'm stuck
Okay.
in the hallway. I
Okay,
can't-
you're
It's Finley's. So Finley's gonna
Number
go
2.
right in the middle. Yep.
How much damage was it for the third one?
4 damage.
Just our lucky number.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's all
Just
I'm
one
rolling.
short of just one hit killing your guy.
4, 3.
Awesome. All right. So
So
a
now-
flurry of magic missiles comes coming up, flying out of the corridor and taking down 2 and damaging 1. Finley, you just see a bolt go right past you, but you don't give a fuck. All right.
Definitely clutch. I think Finley's going down though.
Watch out from behind you, and that's it. That's
Way
my
to keep
turn.
the faith. Way to keep the faith, Urgra. Like it.
Statistics have been against us this evening, sir.
All right, Finley, you are surrounded by hyenas. A bolt comes flying over your shoulder, but you have this mask of the mad one on. What would you like to do?
So hyenas are laughing, and I'm laughing with them. Like,
Yes.
all right. So as an action, I'm pretty sure I can take a healing potion. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Chug, 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 chug. I will take one of those.
Okay.
What is that, like a D4 plus some shit?
2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
So 5.
5. Better than me.
Yep, I won.
Okay, so you're back
And
up
then,
to 12.
And then I would like to use my marionette thingy.
Okay.
Don't know what it does. I'll chug it. I'll slam the thing to the ground, and
Just
I'm
shatters.
gonna marionettes. I don't know what that means, but I want to do it. What does it do?
Okay. Think of it kind of like a Spider-Man web kind of thing, where you're just, like shooting out this thing to connect with something, and it's going to be an indestructible thread. So it's indestructible. I mean, there are some things that can break it, but it's very, 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 very strong. So when it attaches to something, you can attempt to manipulate anything you're shooting it onto. What are you trying to do it to?
So can I shoot it on a hyena?
Yeah, you can shoot it on a hyena, yes.
And if I shoot it on a hyena, will it like do what I say for it to do, kind of thing?
Roll a flat d20.
Okay.
Which hyena are you shooting your marionette onto?
I kind of want to get this one because no one's touched that one yet.
Okay. Number 3. Okay. Give me a flat d20 roll.
Who does number 3 work for? All right, a flat D20, you say.
Mm-hmm.
How about that one?
All right. So, no matter what you roll, you're going to control its movement. But if you roll the greater of 50%, you can choose to control it. Like, you can move it around like you're going to puppet it.
Dumb.
All right. So since this is my first time using this thing, I don't really know how she works. My
Okay.
idea was I want to marionette this one and see if it will come over and attack that one.
You can move it, but you can't make it attack.
All right. Fuck that noise. How about
So
I
you
have
could
this
move-
one attack this one? Does that work?
What? No, what I'm saying.
You can only move.
You're
You
not
can't
mind
make an attack.
controlling. Yeah, you're just moving them. So you said you attached it to this one over here.
Right.
So it's on it. It can't move. You can choose to move it wherever you want, but you can't
Okay,
make
but
it
they-
attack. You're not mind controlling it. You're just putting a string.
Okay. So he can't attack anything. Okay. Gotcha.
Right.
Finley, draw it to you and ride on top it.
And as you
Yeah,
use
that's kind of what I was gonna do. Get the fuck out of here.
So as you shoot out the marionette string, you can hear the sinister laughter of the mad one echo in your head, and it starts to corrupt your mind slightly.
Here, boy. I'm gonna shoot my marionette string over towards that one, and I'm gonna bring it over towards me.
The number 3?
That one.
Yep.
Okay, how far are you going to move it?
I was actually picking up what AJ just beat me to. I was gonna see if I could just hop on this bitch and get out of here.
Okay.
Here, boy.
All right, so you brought it to right here.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yep, so it'll take 30 movement. I was originally thinking you could move things 30 feet. So, yeah, you can bring it right straight to you. That'll take all of the marionette movement, though.
Okay. And now, as a halfling, how big are these hyenas?
They're medium-sized. Let's see.
That's allowed.
Can I get underneath of it and use it as like a fucking hyena shield? Because I'm a tiny creature and I can go into things.
Roll a
other
cool.
people's
Yeah,
spaces.
fuck yeah, that's cool, man. So you
Alright.
shoot the marionette on, you have it run over as you slide underneath him, and I'll give you half cover.
Cool.
Nice. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. However you want to do it, Sean. Either I'll go underneath it, or it can like come into my space, and I'll just like duck underneath, like peekaboo. Hide
Sure.
and seek,
Yeah,
peekaboo,
he couldn't move
hide and
any
seek.
he couldn't move any further, so you'd have to slide underneath him.
Slide, slippity slide.
You know what? No, we're gonna real cool it. I'm gonna move him just straight onto you. Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. Okay. Anything else, sir?
Yep. Hide and seek, boys, and I will duck underneath the hyena.
Okay. All right. So that one is down. All right. So this one is going to snap at you, but with half cover, you get +2 to AC. So your AC is now 15.
I'm still gonna fucking die. I'm going to die. That's still hits.
Their damage actually isn't very good though, unless they crit.
Yeah, but yeah.
One
Thanks,
piercing.
Connor.
Yeah, one piercing damage.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Okay.
Nip the toe.
And then the one that goes next is the one you're controlling. He can't physically move, so like him doing a bite, he couldn't do that. So he's going to be held.
Love it.
All right, so Kurtz, the hyenas all around you. It looks like all the red ones are down. What would you like to do?
Oh, you're muted.
You're muted, Dylan. Hello. It looked dramatic as fuck. What
I'm gonna
I was intimidated.
chug a health potion. My viewer given one.
Okay. All right, let me take that down real quick. Man, these have come. These have come in handy. And we said the viewer ones are free action.
Oh shit.
Dare I say I'm playing Hyena and Seek?
Oh my god.
That was the wrong one. I knew Kurt's HP. There we go.
All right, so I'm back to 13,
Okay.
Hey.
Nice. Good for Jen.
and then I'm gonna just look at Urgra, sort of just nod wearily,
Okay.
and charge headlong into battle.
Are you gonna stealth charge?
No,
Oh.
stealth is out the window at this point.
Okay.
And as I'm running, I'm just gonna unshoulder the Zweihander and just rush this thing and try to bean it on the head.
Okay. So health push was free action. You got your movement. We got the attack action.
Fuck.
Oh god.
Inspiration point. Fuck that shit.
All right. Kurtz is out of shit, but he's using us. That's good.
Oh, do you have another one? Did someone give you another?
Oh wait, yeah, you don't have one.
I should have one.
No,
You
you
used
used
the
it
death
with
save.
the death
Oh.
save. Yep.
Well, in that case, I'll use an action surge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Do that.
Yeah, the other thing you have is
There you
the,
go.
the sanity point. All right, that is a hit. Oh my goodness, how do you want to do that?
This one, as I see Finley sort of ducked underneath this hyena, I just kind of just want to run up and then just like sidelong baseball swing straight into its head,
Okay.
like bisect it like that,
Okay. Awesome.
and then just as it drops, just turn on the others and sort of try to imitate their like laugh,
Nice.
but like mockingly.
Sure.
Got a nice game of Duck Duck Goose going on.
I feel like it's like that thing where like a guy gets really upset at a baby crying, and so he just goes, "Wah!"
Yeah, pretty much.
I can do it too. See.
All right, so the one of the hyenas that is surrounding you, that's saw you go under the hyena using it as a shield. He's still gonna keep attacking. He has advantage, but it's only with 7, so he's gonna miss.
Oh, no! Get away! Get away!
And then number 1 is gonna attack at you again, and you have a 15 AC. So you're gonna be good. This half cover is helping you out immensely.
I'm just DCC. I'm just crawling underneath the hyena, like from one end to the other.
Right.
End,
It's like,
underneath the belly of this beast.
all right, Urgra. So you look over and you see Finley is just acting a fool underneath one hyena who's just kind of standing there like statue almost, as these other hyenas are snapping all around him.
And she's going for number 1, and she's gonna do a scimitar attack.
Okay.
Scimitar!
Shmata. Shmata. Ooh,
Yeah.
okay, roll for damage.
Damage, minus charge.
All right, how do you want to do it?
Yeah, I would bonus action Hunter's Mark 2, and I would move it to there, and so it's automatically dead.
Okay.
And that's super dead. But yeah, so I'll just come up and like as it goes to lunge for Finley, I'm just gonna plunge my scimitar into it and pin its neck into the ground.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Rin, you're gonna see Raylan kind of like
Yeah.
moving towards you,
No.
and she's gonna kind of hide behind you, and
No,
she's
you
gonna
fire first.
and she's gonna pat you on the back, and she's gonna be like, "I believe in you. You can do
Fire
this."
first. How about now? Shoot.
So she's gonna be trying to aid you in your quest. So she's going to
Oh, okay.
yeah, she's gonna give you
Help
advantage
action.
for your
I was about to say she's gonna get a stern talking to after this is over.
But she can't. She
doesn't know that. She's trying to like, you got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, I believe in you too. I'm gonna fire right there at that one.
Number 5. Okay.
I'm just gonna try to make another glowing fireball in between, and then shoot it out straight between my fingers.
Okay.
With a... Oh, it would have been good damage too.
I'm having her give you advantage. So go ahead and roll it again.
You will break the rules at the 10. Ooh.
Damn.
It's.
All right.
It's even a powerful miss.
So she's back there. You can do it, Ren. I believe in you. Miss. She's like, wow, disappointed.
Coming from you.
All right, Finley. You are hiding underneath this hyena, and you see one of them that just snapped at you. The scimitar comes seeking through it, and you just see it right in front of you. What would you like to do?
Just because it's in the moment and it's fun, and that's what I'm doing right now. Everything's a big joke, and everything seems like it's a fun game.
Sure.
I'm going to ride my hyena underneath.
Oh, you're just gonna let Koala hug it?
Yep. I'm gonna kind of rodeo him out to the middle here.
Odyssey and the sheep. That's what's gonna happen.
And
Okay.
I know you said I control his movement, so
Sure,
it's like
yeah.
I'm kind of tickling him from underneath. So the hyena's going like this, and I'm kind of riding him out. It's like a weird reverse rodeo.
All right, give me an acrobatics to see if you can hold
Sure.
on as you run him over there.
Sure.
It's amazing.
Oh! Halfling can't roll once.
Halflings can't roll once.
Yeah, we roll it.
I can roll a 7 though.
All right, you're still gonna lose grip, so you're gonna fall here, but you're able to control his movement. So you're gonna fall off here before he gets to the full 30. So you can choose to stop his movement when you fall off, if you want.
Yeah,
Or do you
so
want?
as I'm tickling him and we're going out to the middle, it's like this big rodeo thing, and he just keeps and then I fall off and like, hey, down, and then he stops. I'm like, come here. Like, that's my whole turn.
Okay.
I
I love it.
How many ones has that been today?
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
Enough of that. I will have him once he gets up to me. I'm like, just go like this, and he'll sit down.
Yeah, I can see you
Back
using this a
dog.
lot. Yeah. Okay. All right. With advantage, this one's gonna attack Kurtz.
It
that
does.
is my armor class.
Damn it.
Broken armor.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
broken
right.
armor.
Broken armor. 2 piercing.
Well, nothing. Heavy armor master.
Yeah, heavy armor master.
Nice. It's almost like you were built for this shit.
I know.
All right. So that hyena
This would have gone
is...
way differently. if
It's the
something
famous
happened.
last word you had. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be killer in this fight.
Yeah.
dead. Well, it's good that
I
you went
said
down.
killer. I mistyped that. That was supposed to be a D. I'm gonna be killed.
All right, Kurtz, it's your turn.
All right. Bonus action. Second wind.
Okay.
Nice.
That's a D10 plus my level.
So hyena number 2 is bloodied, but number 5 has not been hit yet.
So I heal 3 damage.
3.
Woo!
Roll 20.
Wow.
Not
Um,
one. 20s.
It is hating you guys tonight.
Yeah.
It is playing some favorites for real.
And I'm just gonna.
Another one? What?
Yeah, I'm gonna whack out at.
The 9
Let's
of
go
wands.
for number 5.
Okay.
The dice.
That hits, right?
11 does hit.
Hey.
All right, how do you want to do it?
This one, I just want to reach down, pick it up by the leg, and just start slamming it on the ground.
Okay.
Bad dog. Bad dog.
Oh god,
Well, it went graphic.
those are really good sound effects.
All right, anything else?
No, that's it.
You sure? Okay.
I got nothing else,
just kidding.
man.
All right, those two are dead. All right, Ergra. There's 2 hyenas left. One that between you and Kurtz, and then the one that Finley was riding. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna come right in between them. Bonus action move Hunter's Mark to number 2.
Okay.
And I will scimitar.
Shmata. Shmata.
Miss Smart. Yeah.
Ooh, that's definitely gonna hit. Roll some damage.
And it's already dead, but
Yeah, it's dead. How you want to do it?
all right. Yeah, scimitar. I'm gonna try the baseball sliding, and I'm gonna hamstring this one.
Okay, and it actually works this time. Yeah. All right. So
Nice.
slash
And then as
the
I'm
legs
on
up.
the ground, I'm gonna look like underneath this freaking hyena. I'm like, Finley. That's my turn.
All right, so it's pretty much just you guys and the held hyena, and he's going to be continuously held. So instead of going through the turn order, just
I
you guys
wouldn't know
just
the
say what you
hell.
want to do. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, that's true. Okay.
if Dwarf Girl didn't just fire, is she gonna fire? Told her to fire.
No, she's gonna keep rubbing your shoulders. So we'll go to Rin,
You can't reach my shoulders, you short thing.
or trying to. She's like hopping up and patting it.
That's why
She's giving you like a hip massage.
Yeah, exactly. Just the digging the thumbs right in the
To nerve. That's why I missed last time.
Can I say, Rin, hold on, one moment, one second.
I don't know if I hear you. I mean,
Yeah, you would. He's not that far away.
Okay, all right. I'll be holding it. I'm like,
Okay, you can hold action.
One second.
what?
I'll look at the
Why?
hyena. I'll look at the hyena, and I'll just start laughing. And I'll go like this, so it laughs too. Like, I'll take my dagger and fucking stab it in the face.
Just roll damage. Yeah, you're gonna hit. It can't move
Alright.
against you. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, do an attack and then just roll the damage.
Just over and over again, just like prison shank it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fucking stab it multiple times.
Oh.
Just stab it, till it dies.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll just give it to you.
I approve.
All right. So you're underneath this hyena. So you're just shanking it from underneath, and then the body goes limp and just kind of
Oh
falls.
no! Wait! I'm not underneath of it anymore.
Oh, that's right. You
It
came
was,
out and did the whole thing. That's right. Okay.
I told him to sit, and when he came back, I started making him laugh, and I just stabbed him right underneath the fucking chin.
Okay.
And I go, shh, shh.
Go to sleep.
Who's laughing? Who's laughing now? And I'll just pull the fucking dagger out of his chin.
It's amazing. Awesome. Good job. So all the hyenas are down. It looks like the immediate threat in the area is gone, and we're gonna go on our first break.
I like it.
Woo!
I like it.
I hope everybody's having a good time watching us. We're gonna take a few minutes. When we come back, we're gonna give away 100 HotA points to everybody, so you don't want to tune away because you'll miss that. And we'll be back in just a few minutes.
See you in a little bit.
Bye.
The dice are telling me it's a 20. We're sticking with it. Okay, just go. I'm gonna go over here because I'm gonna belt this shit. I'm just gonna go.
Yes, this is my daughter Melody.
Ah! Oh. You shall find justice upon your soul. Turn it into a. Let's go with a gelatinous cube.
Okay.
And I'll let it just go ahead and sit there and start dissolving the place up.
Yeah, we're on our phones.
This shit.
No, we're paying attention. Yeah, we're focused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah.
I'll just sort of run my finger through the scar that goes across my head. Indeed. Grab it by the head, start slamming the skull into the stone wall next to me until the skull just shatters. Bend the fucking knee, peasants.
I'm gonna burn a lucky point.
Okay.
Oh my god!
It's meant to be.
Tell Caldevar, if you can, please, sir, that Kurtz Glaskin is going.
Come up to Ren and say, speaking of teamwork, do you have any offensive spells at all?
Right? He's got a really scruffy, nasty beard. He kind of kicks his foot. He's like, ow! Down. And he just starts going off on this rift. Martha will turn to the crowd and he'll go, are you not entertained? Hail, brave adventurer!
Hello there, everyone's favourite halfling bard, Finley Shenanigan here. Being the soulful adventurer that I am, and known for telling a tale or two, pull up a stool to grab a pint as I tell you a story about my favourite hero, me. In my years of travelling, I met people of all walks and cultures. Although the horsemen coming didn't affect me directly, I saw the toll they left behind. The destruction and devastation these villainous beings left in their wake sparked something within me. How was I, Finley Shenanigan, to become the greatest, most legendary bard that Candoria had ever seen if no one was around to behold my glory? More importantly, where is Alundra? When will she be back? And what will she be wearing? Hopefully something revealing. Anywho, setting on my journey, I shared my glamour with those who had never witnessed such pure, unadulterated excellence before. My legacy was to replace their despair and unite the people for the war yet to come. In the end of the day, everyone can be a hero. Everyone has a little adventure inside of them. And if you don't, would you like one?
Ah, salutations. I am Rin Enoran, historian of Candoria, renowned problem solver, an elf of esteemed conscience. When I became of age, I set out as a Rena and departed from my home of Othalos to the city of Egoras to study the arcane arts. With some difficulties, I was able to teach myself while working as a scribe in the library of Alashar. There, I produced a masterpiece of Candoria's history and its secrets. My manifesto, the true record of our world. However, even my aspirations dwindled when Alundra's guidance vanished, followed by the devastation from the horseman's wake. Despite all the wounds we have suffered, I shall never let our existence be forgotten, for I believe our best hope lies with our knowledge and story made eternal.
My name is Kurt Glaskin, and I have lost everything that I've loved in this world. My daughters, my wife, my friends, all of them dead to the horsemen. And now I have a chance to redeem myself, to protect my friends, to lead humanity into a new age of light and hope. Alundra abandoned us, the goddesses abandoned us, and left us with these monsters. And I want to take everything from them that they've taken from us. I live in a world of blood and hatred and violence, and so I will become that violence. I will be that hatred, and I will be exactly what we need, a sword against the darkness.
My name is Urgra Dropper, and I am a dependable ambassador. I was the only half-breed in my mother's tribe of orcs where the threat of being eaten constantly hung over my head. And yet, those were some of the happiest times of my life compared to my time with the Revenant. I was 12 when I first picked up a bow and started hunting, and I quickly found that people make the most interesting prey and often deserve an arrow in the head far more than most monsters. Magic and even the Three Sisters were always something weird and sinister to me. That is, until by chance I crossed paths with the High Priestess Alundra, who showed me that magic, like everything else, can be used for good or for evil. And that's what I'll keep on repeating to myself every time one of those stuck-up magical morons say something that makes me want to cut out their tongues.
The following program features adults using adult language. You have been warned.
I don't know what it does.
All right, and we are back. AJ's still on his break, but we will just play without him. All right, so we promised some HotA points, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us, guys. Hope everyone's having a good time. So the HotA points are what you guys use to buy the players the inspiration points, health potions, and insanity points, which are above their boxes.
I could use one, guys. I could use one.
So let's give out some points here. You do exclamation point and then the word points, and then it'll tell you how many you have. I gotta load this up real fast. All right, loyalty.
So as you're doing that, Finley will continue to stab this thing, kind of laughing as he's doing it.
Okay.
And then when I pull it out slowly, I'll just whisper to the hyena, be like, "Who's laughing now?" And I'll pull the dagger out, And when I pull it out, I look over at Kurtz, and I'll just like pull the blade against my mask and just get some hyena blood on it real quick.
Okay.
Oh,
Kurt's a brute.
Salamander Speak, go ahead and try it again, because I just added the points. I think you did it right before I did it.
Kurtz is going to be collecting hyena pelts, and he's going to
Okay.
cut off one of the skins for their head and like put it over his,
Okay.
like
Oh.
a mask.
that's usually treated first.
Okay.
What?
Alright, the points are in. Alright, cool.
I am the hyena now, bro.
And if you guys need to know how to redeem those, the codes are down beneath. If you look on the Twitch page, in one of the panels, it's ! redeem and then some other stuff. So you guys have to see what that is. All right. So you guys...
Finley, are you feeling okay?
He seems fine.
I'm great. How are you? Are you okay? You look good.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. You were very energetic.
And
Yeah.
you guys can visually see the mask that he has on his face, but
I
where
approve.
the eyes are is all blacked out.
Oh, good.
Yeah, are there any more of them? Can we get us some more? That was like I really kind of enjoyed that.
Oh,
Right?
well,
Isn't it fun? This is what I've been telling you, Finley.
No, I get it now. No, absolutely. I'm gonna run around real quick to see if there's any more.
Okay.
Stu's gonna run around.
Sure, feel free to just run around. Yeah.
This is me. Nope, I think we're good. Okay. Unless they're still playing Hyena and Seek. That was a fun game too.
All right,
That was a fun game until I died.
You died?
That hurt.
well, he went unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'll go for the Rin and show him my broken armor. Can you, like, repair this?
I think he has mending.
Oh, shit, he's still not here?
yeah.
Yeah, not yet.
Rin,
Okay.
answer the man! He's literally talking to you. You're not even answering him.
I'll go up to Finley and be like, hey, can you, like, fix this with magic?
Let me scroll up and see.
I'll take a look at it. I will look at it. I'll look it over.
All right, so it was target's armor or natural armor is damaged and takes -1 penalty to AC. Penalty lasts until the target's armor is repaired or magically healed. So if anybody does any magical healing, or if you manually repair it like you would any kind of armor, so smithing it or something like that.
Or mending.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I was hoping for, just like a... Because I don't think, like, casting Cure Wounds on my armor is gonna...
It says magical
Okay.
means we'll get rid of it. So you could use your medallion on it if you wanted to.
No.
It's only a -1. I mean, which is big
Yeah.
for AC, but
Yeah, but I'll see if Rin at least could, like, conjure a patch or something like that for the time being.
It only lasts for an hour.
Yeah, but I mean, for that time being, though, like, how long are we gonna fucking be down here? Cast conjuration on this shit every hour.
Do you want? Here's the thing: if I conjure a piece of armor for you, if it
No.
takes its damage, Kurtz, it just disappears.
yeah, it's not gonna. The conjuring would just be the aesthetic part of it.
Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't actually
conjuring.
take away the -1. You actually have to smith it, or
Do you have any, like,
magical healing.
Spell or anything like that?
I currently do not have mending memorized at this. Well, I haven't learned it. I believe I learn it later on.
Dwarf lady, do you know magic?
No, I do not. Why? What's wrong? And she'll come walking up to. Where are you?
Point to the gaping bloody hole in my armor.
We could probably get that repaired when we get back to Valkenheim.
Out of curiosity, Miss Raylan, I saw you with that bow. What is your specialty as far as weapons? Do you have one?
She'll pull out 2 daggers. She has 2 that she has on him, but she's not really a warrior per se.
Mhm.
You know.
I'd say we keep her with those from now on.
Okay. And she will hand the longbow back to Kurtz, and she'll say, "That might be a good idea. Didn't really know what I was doing with that. I'm sorry."
You know, you could have told us that you didn't know how to use a bow.
Well, it was in the heat of the moment, and these beasts were just starting to attack. Thank heavens you guys were here.
Oh,
Right.
hey guys, Finley's going really, really fast.
Kurtz is helping him pull the bodies together too.
Yeah,
So
I've
I'm-
noticed he has more spry in his step. Finley, are you feeling all right? You're also laughing a little too much.
So as everyone else is talking and stuff, as Kurtz, I've been playing hopscotch on all the hyena bodies as they're all in a row. I just guys, check this out! Look at this new game. Watch this. It's like Duck Goose, but hyena. They're all dead. No one's really playing.
Hyena, duck.
As I jump on like heads and bodies, just one.
You heard of
together.
leapfrog, but this is leap-mina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems fine to me. I'm not sure what I'm talking about.
Anyone who wants to play, more than welcome. I'll just keep playing this until we do something.
Okay.
Well, while he's doing that, can I investigate these? I think you said they were copper or something or others.
Yeah, brass. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, you can do investigation, perception check. What do you want to do?
Yeah. Let's do a perception.
Okay.
Come on.
Squish.
Yep.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah,
They're made of brass.
They're large brass
No,
fixtures.
they're
They...
copper.
You have no idea what they're for.
Oh,
Holy
jeez.
shit!
That's a 3.
God damn!
I can't. I'm walking around it. I actually don't know what these things could be.
It's
Like
a thing.
The base of a catapult, but it doesn't quite look right.
Why would they have a catapult inside a...
For defense, you just have to wheel it out. These look like wheels, maybe.
No,
Yeah, maybe.
okay, so there's a large platform that seems to be bolted into the ground, and then there's kind of like a center spindle, and then a cross bit of metal, and then there's these large cylindric pieces. So you're looking at the top-down version of it. So
Yeah. So it's sort of like a movie theater screen almost? Is that kind of what it is?
yeah, but the cylinders that are on the sides
Yeah.
are connected to the centerpiece, and that's suspended with a center colander. Like,
Okay.
so those parts that are on the ends are actually off the ground. Can you guys
Sure.
hear the AC going? Is it my mic picking it up? No? Okay, good.
Oh, yours? No.
Okay, good. Okay. What would you guys like to do?
I say we keep exploring deeper.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right. But before we go, watch this. And I'm gonna jump from body to body to see if I can make different squishing sounds. It'll be like squish. Squash. Listen, I can make it like I can almost play a tune. Listen, squish. Like I'm just gonna keep doing that until I feel like I'm getting close to a harmony or something. Squish.
Finley, isn't that a bit macabre?
I don't even know what that means. Is that a different game? Squish. Squash. Let's step on like squash ahead and see if I can get like some guts to come out of its mouth.
Oh yeah, sure.
I think he's fine, everyone. I don't know why you're all worried about him. Finley, come on, we're looking for what's his face, and maybe there's more stuff to fight.
Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure stealthing ahead. So here we go. Hopefully it's better than last time.
Okay.
Not holding my breath. Hey, 27.
Holy shit.
26.
Nice. Awesome. Good job.
It's all in the click.
All right.
Squish, squash. Squish.
All right. So as you're moving ahead, Urgra, there are some stairs that lead up, and you start to see a whole bunch of dwarven coffins and caskets. They're all made out of stone, and they all seem to be sealed in with these metal brackets that go around, and they're kind of like bolted in. But there are many of them all along this upper portion that you're coming into.
Yeah. Can I just give them a quick glance over to see if any of them look like they've been disturbed?
Yeah. Give me a check.
Perception. Here we go. Oh, that shouldn't be advantage. So 17.
17. All right. So on the sides of these coffins/caskets, there seems to be some kind of stone carving that's set into these, and they all have dwarven themes, and they seem to be a matching character. Like, they're all different, so you would probably naturally assume it's who's in there or something like that. But as you're kind of looking these over, it seems like most, if not almost all of them, have been defaced or vandalized. The faces have been, again, like, broken off, or there's some kind of markings that are in a language you don't understand, or you can't read anyway, so.
Yeah. I will, looking ahead, I don't see anything up ahead, so I'll just call out to my companions. Hey, we got a bunch of coffins over here, and it looks like they've been, someone's been messing with them as well. Stairs.
This level of desecration seems more of an intelligence. I wouldn't imagine it was from these hyenas.
No, it looks like
Hyena
there's
doesn't have thumbs, so.
He's right. They don't have thumbs. And I'll go over to a hyena and cut a claw off,
Okay.
and I'll bring it back.
See, it's proof. They don't have
Yeah,
thumbs.
right here. Yep, he's right. No thumbs. I'll just chuck it.
You know, Finley, I think one of those would make a great necklace.
You're right. And I will go back over and see if I can cut out some teeth or something.
Sure.
Kurtz,
Absolutely.
Kurtz and Murder Finley are going to be best friends.
You have somebody you can relate with.
It'll take me a minute, but I'll come back with like a good old handful of just fucking teeth. I didn't even pull them out.
Of them.
Yeah, I didn't even pull them out.
That's
I
awesome.
just cut out some mouths.
Okay.
Will this do? I'll just hold fucking 2 handfuls of fucking
Oh,
teeth.
Finley.
I mean, it's your necklace, man.
All right. And now as we're walking, I'll be crafting. Now it's arts and crafts time. I'm gonna start
Finley.
pulling teeth out.
Come now. This is quite disgusting.
I'll just go back to crafting. Not even gonna answer.
Okay.
Just go right back to crafting.
And
So I will not be paying attention to any of this casket stuff you guys are doing.
Sure.
I will be busy.
And as Raylan makes her way up there, she's going to be running her hand alongside these coffins, and she's going to be...
triggering every single trap.
No, there doesn't seem to be anything going off, and she's kind of and she kneels in front of this one that's right here. And who would do something like this? I can't believe it.
Why?
Have you no honor in preserving the memories of the dead?
Once they're dead, they're dead.
I'm curious.
Unless they're only mostly dead.
In this,
Yeah,
in
are
this-
they only mostly dead? I'll actually lift the lid and
is it in this desecration? Are bodies removed, or is it just defacing?
It looks like it's all defacing. All of the lid, the stone lid, they look very, very heavy, but there's this metal band that's going around, and it's kind of bolted into the actual stone casket. It doesn't appear that any of the ones here in this area have been opened or anything. There would be clear evidence like that, the band would be removed. And
So someone just went around bashing coffins.
yeah, that's
Do
what.
you know anyone that would be so hateful to your kind?
I mean, everyone has enemies, but most enemies have a sense of honor. Something like this, I can imagine who would do something like this. It's very disturbing.
This looks more like a fuck you. Like, it doesn't seem to have any real implications aside from pissing the dwarves off. So, although they would have had to get in here. Actually, I'm going to go back to the hyena place and check and see how long the hyenas have been here.
Okay. Yeah, well, let's do a survival check for that one.
Yeah.
16. They seem to have a certain area that they all do their defecating. There's another area where it seems like they catch prey outside, and bring it in, and so there's blood and bones
So it's
everywhere.
It's like they've been here for a minute.
Yeah. It looks like this has been where they've been, holed up for a bit.
I'll talk to the one I have on my head. Like, what do you think, boy? Yeah? All right. Timothy, what do you think? Yes. Johnson? Of course, yes. So, me and my friends here have decided that hyenas have been here for a while. Probably based here, bred here. This is more of their den. Anyone or anything that came in here within the last, year or so would have had to deal with them. So either A, your friend Buttons is very sneaky, or we're gonna find his bones somewhere around here.
Oh no. I didn't think about that.
How did you not think about that?
Oh, this is all very new to me. I'm sorry. We should rush ahead and see if we can find him. Hopefully he's alive somewhere. Maybe we can find him.
We should definitely not rush ahead.
You didn't see any parts of him scattered around in the den, did you?
Did I see any parts of him scattered around in the den?
No, so all the area of, the blood and the bone, it all seemed to be like, small prey that they had caught and, were devouring. It didn't seem to be any humanoidish ones.
Nothing person-sized.
Okay.
Yeah, as they come up, I would have my hand up for the halt.
Okay.
I would be seeing this thing up in front of us. Looks like a dwarf.
Okay. Let's move the map up.
And a cheetah tabaxi. So first thing, I'm going to Hunter's Mark the dwarf as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do a perception. Can I try and hear? Are they talking? Can I hear anything? What's going on? What their body language is? That sort of thing.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Let's try perception. Just see if I can hear any conversation. 13.
All right. Yeah. So you can hear slightly. I'm pulling something up. Give me one quick minute.
This one's no good. Ah, that's a nice one. Nice one.
Stand by. Stand by.
Ow.
You've come such a long way, Finley, from being afraid to know that sausages were involved with intestines.
All right. So, are you just trying to listen, or are you trying to look as well?
I mean, seeing it's a dwarf, I'd probably just try to listen because I know he could see me if I could see him.
Okay. So you can hear the dwarf. He seems to be very angrily yelling at the other person that was over there, and he's saying, "Tell us everything you know. Tell me now."
Come in now.
And he's gonna be slapping. He's gonna be slapping around. So you can hear like the blows as he's doing it, and you don't hear a response from the other person.
Okay. I think we have our cat. I don't know how tough that dwarf up there is, or if he has any friends.
I will break you. Tell me what you know.
It looks like we're at a dead end, so we either need to try and surprise him, or what do we think?
Try to have a plan.
Uh-huh.
Shoot him in the back.
All right, I'll draw an arrow on
Same.
3.
Same, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and I will run in.
Oh! Yep.
On 3. Shoo!
You could actually make it to him too.
Oh, he could go.
Yeah. How much movement do I have? I think I have a little bit more.
50, just as your movement. If you want to dash,
If
you
you
go
dashed, it'd be 100. Yeah. Where's your
You're Speedy
Pops.
Gonzalez.
Where's your
Just
token?
pops up
Oh,
behind
there
him. Hi!
All right, so as you're closing the distance, you can see this guy. He has underneath a lot of strapped leather armor, but then on top of that, it seems there is a lot of large, ornate plate pieces.
Goody.
Like over on the shoulders, on the front, on the rear. He seems to be very, very heavily armored. And actually, give me a quick perception check. Let me see how well you do before. Let's see how much I tell you.
Oh, Finley?
Yeah.
Is that perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something in the dark where he can't see a light source.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, I didn't think about that.
no light source.
Okay.
There's no light. There's no lights in here at all. These guys are just talking in the dark.
Well, they have dark vision
Yeah.
How do you know that?
because they're a tabaxi and a dwarf. That's their
yeah. He
racial
would.
thing.
Yeah, he would know that. Or she would know that. All right. So yeah, that's all you would see as you're coming dashing up. So this dwarf character is in the process of slapping the tabaxi as You come dashing up, Finley. What are you wanting to do?
Yeah, so as I run up and I say 1, 2, 3, and I run in real quick and I get up really close to him, like, oh, fancy meeting you here. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I have time to do.
Okay. So
Hey guys.
as he turns and sees that you're in there, what the devil? And he's going to turn and he's going to quickly position his body behind the tabaxis. And now that he's not blocking it, you can see that the tabaxi is all tied up all around his whole body. His arms seem to be tied up into him, and it's just all wrapped up all around him. And he pulls out what looks kind of like this hacksaw blade, and he puts it up to the tabaxi's throat. He says, "Who are you?"
I'm gonna start walking up, just ever so slightly and casually, with my mask on and my torch. They're like,
Blood.
listen, motherfucker, I came for that cat. So get the fuck away, or I'm gonna freak out. That's it. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Can I try
to intimidate? Can I try to intimidate him with that?
Yeah, you can try. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
Urger's gonna try and stealth away to like over here.
Okay.
Damn.
So he's going to be kind of caught off guard by the fact that you're saying that you know him, and he's going to be kind of looking back, but still in a very defensive posture, and has the blade right up to Buttons.
Cool.
Buttons'
In that
throat.
moment of intimidation, how many of these marionette thingies do I have? Like, is this like an all the time thing or what?
You can have one up, so you have the other one down, so you can.
And use
Okay,
another
so
one.
in that brief moment of intimidation when I tell him to back the fuck up, I'll use my other hand and marionette the guy from behind and hold him there.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Pretty much exactly what we needed.
Come on, Betsy Ross. Yeah, boy.
All right.
19.
All right, you get the marionette off, and it's going to shoot off, and it's going to attach to him. He's still able to speak, but he's... What? What is this sorcery? Release me now!
Dance, little bitch, dance! And I'm gonna move my fingers and have him like drop his weapon, and I'm gonna have him start marionetting, and I'm gonna start pulling him away from the cat.
Okay, so the blade was like right up to his throat, like almost drawing blood. So you said he's just gonna start dancing?
I'm gonna have him take his arms up like this.
Okay.
And marionette away like a weirdo. And I'm just gonna pull him away, and I'm gonna laugh the whole time I'm doing it.
Okay, well, he's kind of backed into a corner, so you'd have to like marionette him towards you. Is that what you want to do?
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. How far you want him? That's 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's
I'll-
20
I'll-
feet.
I'll like backwards pull with him.
Okay.
I'll be like, guys, check it out! And I'm just have him dance with me in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do like a river dance together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But now we'll start river dancing because that sounds fun.
Okay. And Raylan's going to come up there. Button, it's you! And she's going to come running, and then she's going to see the guy that you have like time, and she's going to like stop her in her tracks. Are you okay? And he's going to be all like, he's tied up, and he's like trying to bite at the at the ropes that are all tying him up. Raylan, it's so good to see you. He just captured me while I was trying to study the caskets.
Urger's gonna try and creep.
Unhand me
his
now!
Dance party.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna try and creep past his dance party.
Sure,
That
yeah,
means-
he's gonna like, no, don't go over there! And he's just like, just acting a fool as
Right, like this.
Finley is marinating him. Yep.
I'm gonna walk up and punch him in the face.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, Kurtz.
All right,
Punch
so
him in the face.
as you walk up to him, he's got this massive black beard, but the mustache part is all silver across. It looks pretty dope, actually. But you come and you clock straight into him, and the glasses that he had on his face are gonna break, and they're gonna fall off his face. And you're just gonna go ahead and roll some damage for me.
Oh, I thought I had unarmed attack.
I mean, it's just a straight damage. It's 1 plus your strength.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 4 damage.
Okay.
And Urger's gonna use her scimitar to cut the ropes tying the tabaxi.
Okay. And he's gonna quickly shake them off. Thank you so much. And he's gonna cut. he's just gonna haul ass. Like he just super quick, running right past you, and he's gonna run up and just start hugging Raylan, and they're just gonna like embrace. What do you guys want to do?
Sorry to interrupt. Why exactly are you here in a dwarven grave site?
Well, the better question is, why are you all here? None of you are even dwarfs.
She's a dwarf.
Oh,
Is this the marionette guy still? The marionette guy still talking?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll dangle him over in front of the group.
All right, so you're kind of like dancing him, making him make a fool of himself. Okay.
Well, my question was directed towards Button, actually.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So rephrase the question, or reset.
What are you doing here?
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's been a long day. I was here trying to study the ancient coffins of the bandit, try to understand their history, and then the dwarf is gonna start yelling, "You have no business being in here, you and your kind!"
I'm having him slap himself in the face.
He's just gonna. All right, and you can
Speak when
see.
spoken to.
You can see on his belt he has many kind of tools and apparatuses that are hanging all around on him.
Buttons, out of curiosity, were the ruins and the carvings in such bad shape when you got here?
Yes, they were. I don't know why. I originally, but I think I might have come up with a couple leads. And the guy that you have, Marionette, is going to say, "This is your last warning. Release me now, or there will be consequences."
I punch him
Ow,
again.
he really doesn't shut up, does he? And I'll have him smack himself again in the face.
Yeah, and I'm
This
gonna
time with the other hand.
and I'm gonna insight Buttons.
You're going to what?
Insight Buttons.
To see if Buttons was telling the truth, yeah.
Okay.
That's an 8.
Yeah,
He's a cat.
he seemed to be.
I'm curious. When I look at the dwarf, what does he look like? You said he had glasses and he had tools. What does he look like? What is he, an archaeologist?
Well, here, I'll give you a closer look, and I'll move him over in front.
That was me talking to the GM, but the
Sure, yeah, that works fine. It seems to be almost like medical, surgical, kind of gear all around him.
Yeah.
Like sharp blades, stuff for prying stuff opens, like stuff like that.
I think we've all gotten a little hot-tempered, and the situation has just risen a little too quickly. Let's just take a breather. Please, perhaps you could tell us your name? Sir Dwarf?
All right, I'm trying to think how to say this. He's just gonna bellow out, "Durgar, come to my aid now!" And
good.
you're gonna hear
God.
some boom, boom, boom noises, and Kurtz, you're going to start to hear footsteps storming in from behind you, and there is many of them.
As soon as he says that, I slit his throat.
The Bane guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay. How do you want to?
Amazing. Oh shit.
Time to leave, boys.
Oh, not staying to play any longer. Okay, all right.
There might be things here that are important, Kurtz.
Okay.
We do have a choke
Before-
point.
Yeah.
Should we see how bad it is?
Before you move on the map, give me one quick moment.
Sure.
And I'm just gonna move my token up to said guy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Lexi dicey.
Kurt, you broke my toy. Ma.
Ashley is easier to play with now.
That's true. That's blood. Yeah. Oh, you're right.
It's a Sweeney Todd moment.
All right,
Oh.
I am set up. Go ahead and move at your leisure.
Okay. Urgra is going to take a peek where the footsteps are coming from.
It's gonna be from where you guys came from.
Oh, shit. I was hoping the ways we hadn't come.
Nope.
Okay.
The way we have come.
Yep.
In that case, Urgra, it's just dark here. Is that supposed to be unusual? It looks like it's away. Is it not supposed to be away? I see a path.
Jackie, redeem Kurt's an inspiration point. Yay!
Hey.
Thanks, Jackie.
So we can tell that they're coming from this direction.
Murder.
Yeah.
All right.
Is
When Kurtz breaks my toy,
Wrong one.
when Kurtz breaks my toy, and we hear that they're coming from this direction, I'm going to say, "Let's see if this works. This will be fun." I'm going to cast Silent Image of that Durgar right there in the fucking thing.
Of the Durgar?
the dwarf.
The
The
dwarf,
dwarf
that
guy.
pulled out, yeah.
I
Oh.
called for the Durgar.
Okay, so I'm gonna move him over there just so we can remember. Yeah, and Urga, the way to the right, right here, that is out of play.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving to see where the hell this leads.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Looks like we can go this way, and it. What do you guys think?
Killing time.
Okay.
All I'm going to do, DM, just so you know, is when the Durgar get a little closer, Silent Image is this thing makes no noises or anything. So I'm going to, now that we've heard this guy talk, I'm going to mimic his voice
Okay,
as best as I can,
okay.
and I'm going to tell him
It's
to
a lot
stop.
of yelling.
Durgar, stop!
Okay.
He's going to hold out a hand. I can move him. He just doesn't make any noise on his own. So his lips will move.
Okay.
And he's going to tell them to stop
Okay.
as soon as he sees them,
Okay.
or we see them, or whatever. I'll kind of like hide behind a little rock over here so I can kind of get a glimpse of this.
Okay.
Giggling behind a rock, like.
And the water stream that you're walking across, Urga, it's very, very slow trickling. It's just kind of running across, and it kind of disappears into a wall, and there's some cracks in there. It is not deep at all, but you can hear the slow dripping current sound.
Yeah, I don't think I hear my friends coming behind me in the water, so I stop. I'm like, "What's happening?"
Okay.
I don't know. What's the plan?
I mean, I'm watching.
Everyone, go! I got this. Go! Find another way out.
We're not.
I'll
I'm
gesture
gonna-
for buttons and the Durgar, the dwarf to follow us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'll-
they'll fall. Sorry, I'm managing a lot of stuff. So.
I'll run up to Raylan and Button and be like, "Fuck, go."
Okay, yeah, they'll follow. Yeah, just go ahead. Ignore the tokens. I don't want to have to.
All right.
trail. Yeah.
So they're with me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to linger a little bit to look after Finley just in case, because if his deception doesn't work with his performance, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to try and make his voice sound like the actual Durgar's dwarf's voice.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay here to try and save Finley's life if this goes south.
Okay. All right,
He's
Urga.
pretty quick, man.
He can run really fast.
Yeah, he's fast as fuck right now. Okay.
I don't know that.
I'm hiding in this
right,
little
yeah.
nook. Do you hear this? Do you see that little nook? I'm hiding in the nook,
Yes. Noted.
giggling the whole time.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know. Whenever they come, I'm gonna activate my silent image and tell them to stop.
Okay. Urga, you can keep scouting ahead or moving
All
or
right.
whatever you want to do.
I didn't know how far I could get
No, yeah.
before you arrived.
No, you're okay.
Oh, we got lots of different places.
Okay. So, the water is kind of just coming from cracks in the wall, so ignore that direction. So there are stairs that lead back down to where they go, but they also seem to be leading up into another direction.
I'm gonna have the Buttons and Raylan. I'm gonna tell them, okay, keep going ahead and try not to get attacked by any monsters. And she's gonna double back to where she thinks this staircase leads.
Okay, and you're gonna hear
Hide.
Raylan shouting down. It seems like it's a dead end, but there's something up here.
Stop yelling. Stay put.
Okay, we can't go anywhere, but there's something here on the ground.
Unless they're trying to kill you, I don't care.
Okay, well, just wait here.
So yeah, I'll try and hide in this little nook over here.
Okay.
So I'll just do a little stealth check. There's stuff. Hey, nat 20. No one sees shit.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So, one Duragar is going to come into. I'm having to move so many things. Hold on.
You're good.
Map slide.
When you say so many things.
Yeah, like the map overlay sliding stuff and
No,
tokens.
it's just like, tokens.
Like 50 tokens, man.
No,
like-
that's not what I meant. I meant like what the viewers see and sliding around. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Okay. All right. So Finley, through your little spot, you can see a Durgar walk up, and he's going to start speaking in a language you don't know to this Bane guy that you are just puppeting.
Do I know the language?
Did you do comprehend languages?
I know, but I know Dwarvish if it's Dwarvish.
It is not Dwarvish.
Okay.
They're common.
All right. All I know is he was speaking English 5 seconds ago. So I'll be
Yes.
like, in the dwarf's accent and language, be like,
Okay.
I can't understand you. Speak regular. And I'll like do this. I'll do this with the image, to, like look like he's like digging in his ear.
The Durgar is going to be very confused, and he's gonna chant something, and it almost sounds like it's something he has said many times. It almost seems like a challenge password kind of a thing, which
all right, and
Kurtz,
then
Kurtz, you would recognize that part, Kurtz. Just for basic soldiering thing. So what challenging and password is kind of like with any kind of militia kind of a thing. It's very, very common to have like a set phrase you say, and then the other person has a set phrase that they say. So
Stealth charge.
Well, hold on. And as I hear him doing whatever the hell he's doing, I'm gonna have the dwarf put up his hand, and be like, you know what? Just hold on a moment. And I'm gonna have him kind of turn sideways just enough, and I'm gonna have it look like he's taking a leak, and I'm just gonna start to stealth away. I'm just gonna have my silent image look like he's taking a leak that never ends, just to see if I can get us enough time to get the hell out of it.
Okay, yeah, we can see along the roofs. Give me a flat.
He's like taking a leak. He's just holding his hand up like.
Sure, give me a flat D20 roll. Actually,
Hold
a
on.
deception. Give me a deception check. We'll do that instead.
All right, cool.
That's more applicable.
As I see this going down,
I'm gonna start creeping away.
and as it's happening, I'm gonna hunter's mark this Durgar down here.
Okay, you should have sighted him from where you are.
Ooh, good deception.
Okay, and Finley, as you are kind of trying to sneak away, you're starting to hear many more footsteps coming in behind them.
I'm just gonna have him he's on repeat right now. He's
Sure.
just peeing away.
Right, like
just-
Austin Powers is drinking the water, and they're just constantly peeing.
Is Finley getting closer to me at the river?
Yeah, he can make it up to where you are. Yeah, Kurtz, are you gonna follow, or are you gonna stay there?
Using hand signals, I'm gonna give the hand signal for like, get the fuck out of here.
We all
Get the fuck out of here.
trying to get Finley to come closer to me so I can whisper something to him.
Kurtz, are you following, or are you gonna stay? What do you want to do, my
Are we
dude?
stealthing?
Yeah, we're trying to get the fuck out of here.
All right, I'll roll a stealth check then.
Okay.
My next action is gonna entirely depend on this stealth check.
Well, the thing about stealthing is you're not always sure. Like, you're trying to do something stealthy, and then that's what I use to determine.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay. You start.
Disadvantage too.
Yep. You start
Yeah.
sneaking away. Yeah, that's pretty good for disadvantage.
So, yeah, I'll follow behind Finley, so I'm like between him and the Duragar. But yeah,
Am I sneaking as like this?
Yes, like over exaggerated.
Yeah, totally. And
Awesome.
we'll get up to Red.
Okay.
All right. When Finley gets right next to me, I'm just going to whisper and say, "Finley, try to make it look like he's really sick. He contracted a poison cloud or disease or something. Make him look like they don't want to come in this area. He's contagious."
Okay. And then you have to do the sound effects. You have to do
All
that.
right.
Ready? I'll make him throw up. Ready? All right.
I'll
Ready?
listen to
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna have him go. And I'm gonna have it look like he's throwing up now.
Okay.
while peeing.
While peeing.
Yeah, and I'll do horrifying sound effects with minor illusion, make it sound like he's just throwing up terribly.
Okay.
Make it originate from him.
All right. The Durgar's gonna run up to try to aid him, and he's like trying to see what's going on. Obviously, they're,
It's no one there.
As he gets closer, I say, "Finley, melt him into a puddle right now."
Okay. I'll melt. Okay. That sounds good. I'll melt him.
like he's just
Melt him
gonna.
into a pile of goo.
Okay. So his body is just gonna turn into goo, and the Durgar is gonna just turn around. He's gonna shout something in Undercommon, which you guys don't understand, and he's gonna take a defensive position. He's gonna start looking around. But you guys have a moment to kind of get around the corner. I'll let you guys do it.
Yep.
Retreat now. This is the thing. Make him distracted. They'll investigate it.
Yeah, I'll be slowly backing away. I had to get out.
Okay.
Roll 20 kicks me out.
As we're tiptoeing away, I'm gonna whisper like, that's it. Just hold it.
Okay.
As we're tiptoeing away.
Go ahead. Yeah, you guys can go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. Giving you guys a little bit more moments than probably.
I don't know how
fine,
much
go
time that bought us.
No,
We
it's
gotta
good.
get the
Yeah,
fuck
go
out of
ahead.
here.
Go ahead.
Guys, I found a dead guy.
Johan. Oh, Urgra. Hello.
Sorry, I'm almost back in.
Oh,
There it is.
Okay.
I gotcha.
There you
I
go.
want to look at the dead guy.
Okay, here we go.
That's just part of the map. Yeah.
Yeah, they look like stairs.
Yes. So stairs are going to lead to an area, and it seems that it's actually going to look pretty familiar. Kurtz, do you remember when you went through the water tunnel as a Nautilus?
Mm-hmm.
So the same thing is going to be on the ground that was when you were there. Do you guys remember? What do you guys remember from that?
You mean
The,
the machine
like-
itself?
There were 2 doors, each with a button. We broke one of them.
Right.
That doesn't matter.
That's what you mean.
So,
So it's going to have the same thing on the ground, and the stairs kind of seem like they go off, but it's up into rock wall.
Yeah.
Oh, in other words,
We're
we're
at dead end.
without the key.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Urgra is gonna
And
peek
Button-
over here.
Button's gonna be looking at this. This looks like it needs some kind of a key. I believe that dwarf came in from this way. He might have it.
All right. Urgra's gonna try and come back over this way to see what the hell's happening in this area.
Okay. The Duragar seems to have retreated.
Oh, I don't see a body. Damn it.
Did they take his body?
You don't see it.
I'm gonna sneak a little closer. Okay. That far, I'm gonna run back, give him an update. Okay, Durgar seem to have withdrawn, but they took the dwarf's body. We may be able to sneak out now, possibly, because there's no way to get out this way.
Kurtz just cracks his knuckles. Well, here I go killing again.
I'm assuming we'll want to try and get through this if we can, Urgra. There could be something interesting around the end, but
No, we're not going to get through this run.
We tried a door exactly like this, what was yesterday, and we got nothing.
yes, but he just mentioned that he saw a key on his person that could fit this.
Yes, the body that had the key is not there anymore. The Durgar took it.
Yes, well, maybe we could try to take it from them.
All right. Well, let's see if that's a possibility. Right now, I'd be happy with getting the hell out.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
And Raylan and Button are just gonna they're just following your guys' lead. But if you guys ever want to engage
This
with
is the
them, feel
dead-
free to. They're just
Yeah.
This is the dead end up here.
Yeah, I'm scouting ahead.
okay.
So, in the sarcophago room, anything? Oh, I see him. I see them up.
So they seem to all be gathered down on the lower area, and you would
Oh my
recall
gosh.
how powerful they are.
There's so many.
There's a lot.
how many is many, Urgra?
12.
Are you
Oh,
fucking
oh.
kidding me?
And they can probably each enlarge and get really nasty.
Hold on. I'm going to gather up Urgra, Finley, and Ren.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to turn to Button and Raylan and be like, could we have a moment to discuss strategy?
Like without them or with them?
Yes, without.
Without them.
Without you?
Yes, go ahead and Button's like, I'm gonna start thinking of some ideas as well. I've been studying this area and I might be able to find another way out. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you do that. It's a good
Sounds like-
plan.
Sounds like a great use of your last few minutes on Earth. All right.
So,
Um,
gentlemen, lady, we
So-
haven't really been paid for this venture.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and it's kind of gone south.
Really? Just skip to the end. What do you think we should do?
Give them to the Durgar.
Why would they let us go?
Why?
They outnumber us.
Oh, why wouldn't they let us go?
They
Because they'd
technically
rather
don't,
interrogate us.
they don't know about us.
The others take the fall. That's hilarious.
I mean, it doesn't matter because this is the past anyway. None of it matters. So,
I think the most important thing is that we don't die at this time.
Exactly. So
although if we die, we could go to the party on the first night. But that's beside the point.
you already snuck into our quarters. We don't need to go to the party.
Maybe she wanted to go.
Some people like to get dressed up, Kurtz.
Some of us like nice things, man.
I'm just saying.
All right. Well, if we were going to do this, I would normally suggest Finley be the one who did the talking, but he's less than predictable at the moment.
Finley, you seem extremely fast as of late.
I just feel like I have a bit of pep on my step.
If
I
possible,
I love this plan.
If Finley could act as a distraction, he might be able to lure them into a location, give us a chance to dart across, because he could outrun them. Those Duragar cannot race ahead as he can go twice their speed, at least.
Possibly.
4 times their speed if he dashes.
Yeah, it's true. Plus, I believe cheetahs are known for being pretty fast as well.
He should be able to move. But I don't know about Rayla, but at the same time, as Kurtz had said, it might not necessarily matter.
All right, well, what do you think? I'm okay with either of these. I think the Finley being a distraction plan has a slightly better chance of working than us trying to talk our way out of it now that we've killed one of their people.
They don't know that.
Yes, they do. They took the body, Kurtz.
They could blame it on the tabaxi.
Okay. Listen.
I'm pretty sure it's like that when I got here. Rule number 1, establish blame.
I'm pretty sure it was tabaxi as I'm writing like Kurtz was here.
I was trying to heal him. I don't know. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
So what you guys are saying is you want me to play a game of tag with the Durgar, and you guys slide out behind them while they chase me.
Yes, and if
This is
possible,
the plan, because I love it.
yes, and lead them away from the cart because that's going to be our getaway.
And you guys can see Button is at the base of where the stream is, and he's starting to move some rocks away, and it seems like the water is kind of like descending in further, and he kind of looks at you guys and like...
What are you
not
doing?
Trying to like wave you down.
Not going deep into a cave.
Is there another way out?
I believe that if we move enough of this debris, we might be able to find another way out.
Fuck!
But it's
Go deeper!
It's up to you guys.
All right. Hold on.
I see Slake very quickly moving rocks.
Listen.
Uh,
All right.
Nope.
How many are them? Are the How many of those is there? How many?
at least 12.
All right. Here's the plan. Do you see this little thing up here that we've been going around in circles about that can't seem to get out of?
Are you want to chase them in a circle?
Yeah. And you guys go back out the way we came. I'll meet up with you. It'll be real quick.
That
I
could
saw
work.
them play once. It's hilarious.
I mean, some of them would chase him. Maybe some of them would stay here, but then we could try and take those out while they're separated.
And
I
Rin,
wouldn't start taking them out. It's just
Rin, you notice that Button's body kind of goes into the water hole that he just dug in and seems to disappear.
Fuck!
Like, he crawls through in there.
Freaking Alice in Wonderlanded on us.
All right. Just for sakes and purposes, we might want to try to retreat. And just so you all know, you 3 have an emergency means of escape. I'll be the one who'd be stuck at that point if you all took your animal forms.
And then,
Oh, yeah.
And then Button, he pops his head back out. Raylan, I found another way. Let's go this way. And she's gonna all right. And she's gonna come over and she's gonna gonna have to move some rocks, and she squeezes through as well, and they both are
First of
popping
all-
through. And then Button's head is gonna be looking at you guys like, you come in or do we go without you? What do you guys want to do?
First of all, fuck both of you for just leaving us here.
No, he didn't leave. He's like looking for you guys. Said you wanted privacy, so he's trying to find another way while you guys were talking and playing. So he's looking at you like, should we go without you or are you coming?
I like this plan. I could be a diversion. I'm gonna make a decision. Okay.
Rin, you could pop your head down there if you want.
I mean, I try to see what I can see.
Hey, can you send Orion down there, see if it's dead end?
If I can, yeah, I'll send him in.
All right, yeah, Orion can fit in there easily. I'll move your token through.
Okay. I'll just have Orion start flittering through real quickly.
Sure.
I'm gonna look at Kurtz as I start to slowly walk back down the hallway where the Durgar are.
No, not yet.
Urgra, it curves towards the entrance. It seems there's a second exit.
All right. As long as they're not going deep underground, let's move then.
No, it seems to curve to the right.
As in where the Durgar are, or outside?
Towards, around the Durgar. It'll probably subvert them.
All right. The other two are already in there. Urgra's going to try and go in there as well.
Finley, we'll try your plan a little later. Try in here.
Finley, we're doing sneaky shit. Come on.
You just see Kyle's like, no!
You want to go?
All right,
you want
fine.
full Looney Tunes?
Everyone into the hole. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, so each of you can kind of
I'm going
squeeze
last.
through. You're going to get
I'm going
wet
last.
and you're, squishing through rocks, but
Oh, here are all the bodies.
Can I go last?
sure.
No.
I'll be right back, guys. Do you want to not go through, Finley? This is your game too. What do you want to do?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, I'll put you back on the other side.
Cool.
This game is for you. Whatever you guys want to do, that's what you can try to do.
As everyone walks through and everyone gives a little bit, I'm going to walk back out real quick and do my little tippy toe thing back down the Duragar tunnel that they went down.
Sure, you can move. I've dropped on the other side.
Okay, cool.
And we'll actually follow you so we can see what you see. And you guys can just kind of wait there for a moment.
Doop.
Urgra will be looting some bodies.
They're all like ancient.
Dude, I'm so
Like, just
fast.
skeleton
now.
on
All right, so once I get back down here and I see all these fucking bitches down here.
Okay.
All right, check this out.
And for everybody watching, they're level 2 right now. They time travel through different years. They're level 2, and there's 12 Duragar, which are insane.
I would like to sneak up once I kind of get, because I can. Are they probably like talking as I get a little closer and everything?
Yeah.
I just to make sure I know kind of sort of where they're at.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like they are. You're asking what they're doing or where they are?
I just want
Because Finley's blind. He can only go off of the hearing.
Yeah, for the most part.
Why is he blind?
Because he can't
It's a
see in the
halfling.
dark.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, you can hear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't just creep it. I'm just creeping my way through, man.
Yeah, you can hear, a dozen voices down there, all like chattering back and forth in a language you don't
All right,
understand.
and they don't have any lights on or anything, right? It's just pitch black down here.
Yeah, they don't need lights, no.
Okay. All right, so once I get close enough to like somewhat sort of around here somewhere, because I can't really see. I'm gonna spark up a torch.
Okay.
All right. And I guess that's gonna get their attention.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And so let me do something real quick.
I have a
Did
plan.
that change? Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Give me one quick. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry. 60 and 30. All right, so I gave you a more appropriate torch.
Yep. Cool.
vision. There we go.
Cool. Yeah, I like it. So this is gonna be real short. You didn't even have to do that. That's okay.
Oh.
So
okay.
as I get down there, I'm gonna light this torch up, and as soon as they look at me, I'm just gonna be like, "Come get me, motherfuckers!" And I'm gonna throw the torch in at them.
Oh, okay.
And after I throw the torch, I'm gonna go right back behind one of these caskets out of sight, and then I'm gonna activate my bracelet, and I'm gonna turn into a ladybug.
Oh shit. Okay.
I just want to confuse them for a little bit. Just gonna throw a torch down there and make them fucking run around.
Okay, so you're gonna have to take the mask off first to activate
That's fine.
Yeah, both can't go. Okay, so first we need to tackle that part first. So you did putting on the mask, which is 1 corruption point. You did the 2 marionettes, so that's 3 corruption points that you...
Don't even know what they do, but yep.
Yep, so that's 3 corruption points. All 4 of you guys have sanity points, so you can use those to mitigate those
Sure, I'll
corruption
take
points
it down.
down.
I'll take it down to 2. I don't
Okay.
even know what that does, but I love
Okay.
it.
All right, so we use Finley's sanity point. Thank you, viewers. Okay, so you are at 2. All right, so the first thing you got to do when coming off of using one of the cursed items is you need to do a sanity check,
Sweet.
and there
Well,
is
I gotta roll.
a macro for it.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Yeah,
my macro wasn't coming up either.
Yeah, you have to go in the bar now.
So
It's there.
Yeah, it should be there. So go ahead, click your token, and then click the sanity check, and then put in a 2.
I'm just being honest. I don't actually see a macro bar.
Yeah. So if you go to the thing above the chat with the cog, right
Yep.
to the left of that is the set macros. Right above saving throws, they're alphabetical. It should be sanity check. You should be able to just click that.
In collections,
Yeah.
I see macros and it says untitled, a critical failure, in bar, all this shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you want to do it in bar.
Yeah, find sanity check, click the check,
Okay,
the
I got
box.
it. Okay, I got it. Okay, what do I do? Click it twice?
Select your token, hit the macro button, and redeem Finley a sanity point.
No.
These,
No.
these are single use though for these, so you have this for the next time. But thank you for helping them out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's only
I
one
appreciate the help.
per iteration. Yeah, but now you have incentive to use it again. All right, so you click the sanity check, and then it should give a drop down to say how many points you have, and then you put in 2.
Oh boy. All right, it just says sanity check. Let's click it.
Yeah,
And then you
Okay, and corruption level what? 2?
2.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
All right, so you.
Sweet.
All right, so the DC is 10. You rolled a -1.
Oh wait, if you roll in that one, can you roll again?
No, not on these.
Oh no.
All right, so
Nice.
anytime you use these curse items, it's gonna have a maddening effect on you, and so that's why you do the sanity check to see if you can hold your sanity through the madness that's coming through. So the more you use it, the more points, and it's gonna make the DC will stay the same, but you're gonna have a modifier against you.
I love it.
So you failed it. This being your first time using it, and you used it a lot. So if you fail, it's going to tell you the maddening effect. So your inner fears cause you to take every step cautiously. Your speed is reduced by half.
You're so fucking slow now.
So you
I'm a
were
slow ladybug.
You were slow. Well, you haven't done the ladybug part yet. This is just taking the mask off
Right.
before you do it. Okay. So
So it basically makes sense. I have all this, courage and all this, fuck everything, and I throw the thing. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be great. And I take off the mask. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing? Oh shit. Basically.
Okay.
Something like that.
And that nerf is going to stay with you until something so just keep remembering that. So your speed is just reduced by half until until it doesn't. Okay. So there are drawbacks using cursed items.
Oh my god.
So
You are
so
I love it.
pick him up.
now you want to use your Transdial Relic.
Yep.
All right. So for viewers, they also have been acquiring. So he's got his cursed item. They all have ones that they're going to acquire later. They haven't got them yet, but they also been picking up Transdial Relics, which are very powerful legendary items, and they don't know what they do until they activate them for the first time. Kurtz has used his. His was a Nautilus necklace. He turns into a squid. Urgra, you have one.
Snake.
A snake ring. She has not used it yet. And Finley has a ladybug bracelet, which he's using as an anklet. He's using it as an anklet.
Thank you.
But he hasn't used it yet. So we're about to find out what happens to him. All
He'll be
right.
turned into a giant ladybug.
Amazing.
That's terrifying.
Giant
That's scared
insects
of
are
everything.
terrifying.
All right. Transdial Relic.
Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids made that a nightmare.
Dude, that was...
All right.
Your mandibles.
So it is already attuned to you. So as you activate it, let me explain what happens.
Okay.
So when Ladybug thing is going, you have 12 points worth of Ladybug abilities to use. You decide how to spend the points once you activate the relic, which you just have. You can do any of the combinations of the following list, but the total cannot exceed a total of 12. Your body will become a defenseless pupa for the 2-hour duration, which is the size of a football. But you gain control over many combinations of ladybugs. Even if you have used all of your points up, you will remain in this pupa form until the 2 hours are up.
Oh my god. Go on.
What are these abilities that you speak of, Sean? I'm sure they're amazing.
So, before we get to the abilities, you are now a football-sized pupa that is just sitting there, unable to move. Somebody can move you, but they don't know that you left. So,
right.
So you go in there, fuck you guys, throw the torch, take it off. You're going mad, and then you turn into a pupa.
I cocoon myself.
You're a larva, man. You're not even a cocoon. That would have some defense.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to copy this paste so you have it up in yours as well. It was on the DM side. But now that you know what it is, I'm going to save it, but I'll go ahead and read through for the viewers. Can you see the text in your handout now? Pull out your Ladybug bracelet, you should see it. All right, so you got 12 points worth of Ladybug abilities to use. You cannot exceed 12, so it's 12 total. Even if you use all 12, you still stay in the pupa form for 2 hours. All right, so 1 Ladybug point, scouting. 1 pea-sized Ladybug has superior stealth checks. So you can use this little pea-sized Ladybug for scouting. So you can do 12 of them, or you can do any combination of any. Does that make sense? The total points you can spend. So 2 is utility. Yeah, I'm getting there. Don't worry. 2 is utility.
What the fuck is going on?
You get 1 golf-sized Ladybug that can act as an immovable rod.
What?
Okay.
So that takes 2 points. So you can do 6 of those or any combination. For 4 points, you can get support. 3 marble-sized ladybugs that can act like ticks and burrow into a host, giving buffs and debuffs.
Wow.
For 6 ladybug points is defense. 2 basketball-sized armor ladybugs with high AC but slow movement. For 8 points, you get transportation. 3 beach ball-sized flying ladybugs that can carry heavy loads or a PC. Very noisy flight, though. So I put a note on that. For 10 points...
I'm sorry, we can't telepathically communicate.
No, you guys don't know any of this. So for 10 points, it's called attack. You get 20 baseball-sized lightning ladybugs. They'll do a lightning ladybug attack. Or you can do, for 12 ladybug points, it's called special attack. You get 1 VW beetle-sized kamikaze ladybug, very high AoE damage.
Hey.
So these ladybugs will come out of your pupa form, and you control them completely. So you can do any combination. So you could do a 6, a 3, or a 6, a 4, and a 2, or you could do 12 ones. Any combination of any of that.
And
Is this like a one-time use and it's gone forever?
So,
or do they stay for the 2 hours unless they kill themselves?
Exactly. Yeah, they're usable for the 2 hours, but you're going to remain in the pupa state. At least you duck down. I guess that's the only thing you got going for you.
Yeah, I ducked behind the thing, and now I'm a football.
You know, we thought it was bad when I turned into a fucking squid underneath a volcano.
Yeah,
but this is worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now, do I kind of have this in intrinsic knowledge? Like, do I? Just have
you know all these ladybug powers, and you know what they can all do and how many you can.
Can I see in football form here, or am I just in a football right now?
And does he have senses?
I mean, like the immediate area you could probably see because you're a pupa, but you can't talk. You can't, you're a ladybug pupa.
And no one can telepath because none of us saw him transform.
Nope.
All right, guys, Finley's dead. Let's go.
Yeah, these Duragard now have underground maggot minions that are trying to kill us.
All right, so Finley, you can think about what you're going to do because you have a lot of options. We're we're gonna pan back to the rest of the group.
Amazing.
So,
Amazing.
you guys are waiting for Finley. He doesn't come through. You're waiting. It's been a moment. He still hasn't poked through. Any of you can, poke through, see if you can see him. If you
I'm
want.
going back. I'm going back for him.
I'll send Orion, see what's going on.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop Kurt's and Rin's token so you can see as Orion. And as you guys look around, you don't see Finley in that room. Actually, sorry viewers, I'm gonna move it so you guys can see what they see. Sorry. All right, there we go.
I'm shoving the NPCs down the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out. Go. Don't take the car without us.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so they will start to move down the corridor. Are you gonna go with them, Urgra, or are you gonna?
Oh no. Fuck that. I'm going back too.
Okay.
I'm still in there. I'm blind and deaf. I'm just going like, I'll send the owl.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I'm sitting alone and blind, deaf.
Yeah, it's fine.
What have I done?
Do you want to stop using Orion and you go out as you?
No, I wouldn't. If I see Urgra doing that, then I would probably eventually figure that out.
You can see everything going on, so you can change your mind. Yeah, that's fine.
You're probably safer in there, honestly.
Yeah, but if you need help.
If we need help, we're gonna fucking die.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I didn't think you were in a ladybug.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and stealth. And what do I hear as we come out? Do we hear at what point of Finley's plan is this happening?
He's already pupa'd.
Okay, so what do I hear? What are the Durgar doing?
From where you are, you wouldn't hear what they're doing.
I'm gonna stealth.
Okay.
Should have just chucked the torch and ran. Had to ladybug it.
All right, 26. Building.
Had to ladybug it.
All right.
Well, now you know what you can do.
Yeah.
That's the positive.
Taking
Right?
my half orc head out here. What's going on?
All right, so you can see this this pink squishy little larva that's just kind of like nestled up right by the coffin that's here, but you don't see Finley anywhere.
What's going to happen next depends on what abilities Finley would choose, because I need to know if I see ladybugs. That's going to be the only clue that he'd have.
You do know that he has a ladybug relic, and you guys do know that they do form, but you don't. That pupa thing has nothing to do. Ladybug. Yeah, that ain't a ladybug. So we'll go to Finley. So
yeah, I need to see if he gives me ladybug hints.
So Finley, out of your plethora of ladybug abilities, we have scouting, utility support, defense, transportation, attack, and special attack. What do you want to do?
Alright, so when I get in this fucking football form and kind of thinking it over, I'm as much as I want to do the transportation one, I'm thinking I'm going to do the 10 points for attack and get 20 baseball-sized lightning ladybugs.
Okay.
They're all grouped.
Nuke them.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I'm in this form and just fucking start.
Okay. So that will leave you 2 points. So you could either do 2 scouting ones, or 1 utility, or you can save them.
Oh, we can save them.
Okay. Now, would I know from this, or is this a thing that we have to learn? Like, once I spend all these points, they're gone forever, kind of thing.
It's gone for this form, for this transformation. The next time you do it, it's refreshed.
All right, got it.
But they don't carry over.
No, they do
Right.
not. Yep. So if the 2
But
hours
he doesn't
expire,
have to. He doesn't have to use them all when he transforms.
no, you don't have to use any of them. You could literally just, I feel like being a pupa for 2 hours, turn into a pupa and do nothing, and then they would be wasted.
All right.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be the weirdest thing that ever happened in this game. Come on.
I turn into this form and I'm like scrolling through the options and be like, no. Okay, that's kind of, well, let's go with that one. And I'll start having little lightning ladybugs.
Dilly, thanks for the follow. Okay, yeah, so 20 baseball-sized lightning ladybugs are going to come out and they can fly. So you're just completely surrounded by a whole bunch of ladybugs. So Urgra, you're going to see a bunch of ladybugs just start bloop, bloop, plopping out of this pupa, and they're like lightning bugs. So they got like a glowing, the ass of the ladybugs are glowing.
Yeah.
So you just see 20 of them just floating around.
I can't imagine that not being gross. Just them emerging from this football.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hanging back and she has a shot ready to shoot.
Okay.
But yeah, she's like, what the?
I'm staying in the
She
car.
doesn't
You
know.
send the owl out to see what the hell's going on, but that's it.
Okay.
So I'm not moving, but I think Kurtz is moving.
Kurtz, what would you like to do?
La 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 la.
All right. Then you see Urgra holding a bow out, and I'm sure she could fill you in what's going.
Well, my stealth is 7.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Beautiful.
having Orion
So-
peek in.
Can I have these 20 lightning bugs just start fucking raining down hellfire on these Durgar, just one apiece, just to
Absolutely.
see
I was gonna create tokens for them, but I didn't have them. I did not think you were gonna use them tonight, to be honest. So
use our imagination.
yeah,
that's
we'll
fine.
just do theater of the mind. So
This is where we die. Gentlemen, it's been an honor.
it's been a great 30 episodes. All right.
We can play the Titanic music now.
Okay.
Little Celine.
4.
Fitting.
Okay. Give me one quick second here.
And as I send these ladybugs off, do I see
Okay.
any of my friends come after me at all yet, or not? I don't know how this works in
Yeah,
Cthulhu.
so how it'll work is I'll give you shared vision of the bugs as well. So anything they see, like you're gonna be able to direct them.
Yeah,
you know.
for scouting.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Sweet.
okay. So you're gonna just have them start to attack.
Yeah, and I'll spend 1 point to make a scout and send it back the way I came for help.
Okay. Okay. So for that, all right. So you have 1 point left then. So
Yep.
a pea-sized ladybug that has superior stealth, so is gonna coming towards you guys. But Finley, if you're wanting to it's gonna be almost impossible for anybody to perceive with superior stealth. But you can choose to have it be noticeable.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
you know?
land it right on Urgra's face.
Sure, yeah.
she's
So you
the
can let
first one
them,
coming.
yeah. So that can sit with them, and then the baseball ones are gonna start going for the Durgar. All right. So you're gonna tell me, are they all going after one? Or are they all spreading out? How do you want to do this?
When I came up and lit the torch, I know I couldn't see too many of them. I don't know how ladybugs see in dark or not. I don't know. They're lightning ladybugs. I don't know. I'm just gonna have them start just right at the Flight of the Valkyries or whatever. Just start dun 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 dun, and just start going down. And
Okay.
as soon as they one over here, just
Okay.
wow, I got 20 of them. I don't know, 2 apiece, I guess.
Okay. All right. So when the lightning comes out of them, it seems to chain react. So if any of them were within 2 squares of each other, it's going to hit one and then bounce to another.
Amazing.
So sort of 2 squares away. So hitting number 3, it would
I
chain
can't see
over
any
to
of
number
them.
2. Yeah.
I'm trusting what you're doing.
Okay. So I don't want to sit and do the math for all this. So there's just a bunch of chain lightning. Chain lightning is just bouncing from all of them. They're all freaking out. They're all swatting at these bugs, trying to squish them out. They're taking a few of them down, but they're just starting to zap them all. They seem very preoccupied with 20 of these lightning bugs coming in, zapping them all. So they're all running around, getting zapped, smacking bugs.
I'd say at this point, since I saw the ladybugs come out of this thing and they're now attacking the Duragar, I'm going to cautiously approach it.
Okay.
And I poke it.
So as you poke it, it's just a super squishy thing. Your finger just kind of this whole thing, yeah.
Can I make?
Jello flan.
Can I Pillsbury Doughboy?
No, he's not able to talk in this form. Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck is this
But you
thing?
can just see these cute little anime eyes just kind of blinking at you, though.
So, Sean, I have a question.
Yes, Dylan.
In this world, would these lightning bugs be able to light things on fire? Such as oil. Their electricity.
Possible. We roll for it. It could maybe spark it, but I'll probably put a decent DC on it. But it's worth a try.
'Cause
I'm not
at this
saying it's
point,
impossible.
Yeah. At this point, Kurtz is thinking that the Duragar have captured Finley.
I dig it.
And really debating. It's I got Dylan Brain, who's, hey, we know what's going on. Then we have Kurt's brain.
Sure. No, I'm totally fine with you making your action in character, but keep in mind Urgra's piecing the stuff together, and she's there, and she can talk to you as well. So, if you're looking...
Not as fast as you think. I don't have many clues.
Okay. Well, you guys can play it however you want, but yeah, you can justify either way.
That little ladybug on Urger's face, can I make him do anything, or he just like flies around?
Yeah, he's just a little
You
pea-sized.
could probably make him like circle your form though.
I don't know if I can have him wave.
No, it's like super teeny tiny. Yeah. I don't know if you can see.
Well,
little,
it's a
little
pea.
antennas.
Pretty
Yeah.
big ladybug. A pea is pretty big for a ladybug.
Like this?
Yeah, that's about normal. I
Yeah, it's like a normal ladybug size. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because ladybugs are a little bit smaller than a pea.
Yeah. I would just use
Yeah.
spherical references. Yeah.
All right. As Urger approaches my, what's this called? A Poopa form? Pupa?
Poopa. Yeah, we'll call it Poopa.
Might as well be a Poopa because you're a piece of shit right now.
Jump off and jump onto the thing, and then just jump back on and just see if she's getting any of that.
I'm gonna roll a perception check with disadvantage because she also is nearsighted.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Oh my god!
Way to
'Cause
play
she-
it. I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
I
She
love
may
it.
not be able to see. It's really small.
Sure.
You mean to say she's farsighted? Because if she's nearsighted,
Yeah.
she can see it fine.
Yeah,
here.
she's farsighted. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Perception disadvantage.
Hence the no reading.
13.
17.
Oh, 17 plus 4. Yeah.
I think that's going to be good enough. So
That
she'll,
would-
she'll see this ladybug, and she saw what happened when they came out of his body. It's like, oh dear God. All right, and she's gonna touch it, see if it's slimy, and just
It's not slimy, but it's like a floppy Jello mess.
yeah. She's going the proper tuck for a football,
Okay.
and she's gonna start backing up.
I
Okay.
imagine it's one of those toys that you give to kids where it's like a plastic like squisher thing.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah,
like those ones that's like a sphere and you grab it and it
Yeah,
like
the
slips in your
sphere.
hand.
Yes,
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
Kurt will just see you like, what the fuck is that? We gotta find Finley.
I think this is Finley. I think
No,
there's a
that's-
ladybug involved.
We can't keep it. We don't have time for pets.
Kurtz, there was a ladybug, and this thing created more ladybugs, and it's attacking the Duragar. And there's one more little ladybug that's flying around it and haloing around this thing.
It'll jump on
Ladybugs
Kurtz's-
don't explode.
It'll jump on Kurtz's face now, the little scout.
Fuck off, bug. Don't smack it.
I'll have Orion just perch on top of Kurtz's head and do a pecking motion, just like a
Fuck off, bird.
Ladybug, a bird.
We gotta get out of here.
Kurtz, you can't turn into a Nautilus normally either, but we didn't know what this thing would do. I mean, I don't...
Ah, fine. Fuck. Go. Oh,
You don't
Here,
know,
you-
now you know.
No. Kurtz, you take this. I'll do one more sweep to make sure Finley isn't hiding somewhere.
I'm not taking that. I don't know what the fuck
Here,
that is.
I put it on his shoulder.
I give it to the bird.
oh, okay. Can Orion carry it?
If he
He's
takes
a
this-
bird. He needs to have no weight.
How
Birds
much?
can only pick up like a mouse. They can't pick up like a cat.
Yeah, I don't know if he'd be able to. Yeah, I don't think he could.
Kurtz, pick it up. I can sneak better than you.
She's a
What?
ninja this year.
But like,
It's dripping and slimy, I'm sure.
Like the way guys hold a baby for the first time, where it's like fully arms extended. Yeah.
Far away from the
Yeah.
Someone take this. Someone take this.
All right, and Urger's gonna sneak over and see like what state the Duragar are in.
And then like a whole bunch of ladybug just came out of the ass of this pupa, so there's probably some like mucus dripping. So it's like ah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, the Duragar seem very preoccupied with all these bugs. They're slowly
But
starting
they're
to.
still alive.
Yeah, they're still. Yeah, they're. Looks like they're taking massive damage, but not enough to where you'd want to engage.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick survival check to try and find footprints of Finley. See if there's any place I can try and figure out where the hell he went.
Sure. Okay. Good idea.
Oh, come on.
And where the pupa began.
You do not want to fail this one. You do have an inspiration point as well.
Yeah. It's at disadvantage, but it's a 22.
22.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, it would be straight as 12.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use.
Yeah.
I'll use my inspiration to make it a 22.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. All right. So let me take that off.
Sorry guys.
kind of want to like just walk over to the stream and like dump this thing in there, like be free.
Oh God, you're pulling a Frollo from Quasimodo.
Okay. So I would say you could see the footprints leading up to where
The
Finley.
Poopa?
Up where the Poopa was. and then they stopped. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he the
Okay.
grand Poopa?
Okay. Okay, we're going. And she's gonna rush back and just seeing Kurtz completely spazzing out. She's gonna grab it and she's gonna go, we're going.
Okay. All right.
I'll eventually break my concentration from the bird to look at them approaching me going, you seriously?
Do not want larva.
The second half of this episode will be called Poopa Problems. Writing that down.
More Poopa, more problems.
Poopa.
Come on. You should be leaving.
Yeah, so we're running out of the exit and aiming towards the cart.
Okay. All right.
If there's any silver lining for the next 2 hours, Finley cannot fuck anything up.
You say that, but
Do those ladybugs die, or they just keep fucking shit up while they're over there?
No, they are killing them, but they keep zapping while they're.
They have
alive.
do they have their own HP and stuff?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Amazing.
That's intense.
Amazing. Okay.
All right. So I moved all of your guys' tokens back on the back side, so you guys can start moving across. The Durgar seem to be
preoccupied.
yeah, preoccupado.
So the plan did work. Just gonna throw that out there.
Did it?
You can't talk.
I
Did it
don't have
though?
dark vision, so
Over here, Kurtz. This way.
Did it though?
Someone move me.
It's Kurtz here.
Sorry,
Water.
I didn't know if I thought I moved you by accident.
Come back here, Kurtz.
Yeah,
No
you
worries.
can move back again if you want.
Okay, so yeah, we're just running. I don't know if you want to play through it.
why are we going this way? Not the other?
Follow the water, Kurtz.
Why?
The water leads to out.
I found a giant lizard.
Then run faster.
It's out of play. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up.
It's okay. We can just talk through it too.
Sure.
Theater of the mind.
All right, so the water looks like it recedes into a chasm, but then there is a set of stairs to the left of it at the end of this.
Set of stairs. A set of stairs. Aragrath, these sets of stairs.
Yep.
And go up the sets.
I'm being carried, so I don't know which way I'm going. I'm just following my carrying.
Of course. Okay, so as you guys go down this spiral staircase,
Oh, it's down, not up? Oh, bugger.
yeah, it's down. So it's going to actually eventually lead out to kind of a secret entrance on this back side of the mountain. That's going to actually come out to right where the wagon broke down. So when you guys got off and you can see it, it came out in that area. So
Okay, right.
yeah,
Running
so
up the hill.
so it was like about a half hour, 45 minutes of
Yeah.
wagon going
Oh my
up to
God.
where you guys were. So it kind of like was going up around the mountainside. So you guys came out very quickly down there away from it. And there is no
makes sense.
signs of Button or of Raylan right in your immediate vicinity. So you don't know if they went up towards the cart or if they just started walking down the
Amazing.
6-hour path. And that is where we're going to end the session right there.
I love it. I love it.
My gosh.
GG, guys. That was fun.
My bad.
What did we learn?
I don't think not much.
Yeah, this whole adventure was kind of fucking useless.
Oh, we got plenty of stuff done.
That was a good spot to end, but we usually go a
Yeah.
little bit longer. So what we'll do is we'll turn it over to viewers. If you guys got any questions or comments or anything that happened that you guys want to talk about or re-highlight, we will be turning our attention to there. Some quick plugs. We have multiple shows on our channel. Sunday we have Ages Past, ran by AJ. Monday we have Dungeon the Mad Mage, ran by Chubby Kobold. Tuesdays we have this game, HotA Season 1. And then Wednesday on September 18th, Season 2 is going to start. So they're going to be playing the same game, but they're going to be way behind these guys are. And then Fridays we have Side Quest by Camille. And eventually we're going to have on Thursday nights Vampire the Masquerade run by Mike. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It's a lot of work for setting that up, but just be staying tuned for that. Is there any other information we need to put out? Join the Discord. Episodes are on YouTube if you guys miss anything, if you want to catch up on any of the shows.
We have a question for Kurtz.
No.
Go ahead and read it off.
Has Kurtz ever eaten bugs? If so, did he get slightly hungry when he held the giant Poopa?
In real life, where's my character?
She said
Kurtz.
She said Kurtz. So
Kurtz.
yeah, it would be your character.
Probably. He did a lot of shady shit during the like famine and war and everything like that. But he probably wouldn't have gotten hungry.
Okay.
Probably was just like, no, don't want it.
I mean, I just imagine the pupa as a giant, very full poopy diaper.
Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna Poopa, P-O-O-P-A, Poopa.
Poopa.
All right, let's do a 500 HotA point giveaway since we're here.
Yeah, I like it.
That'd be fun. So HotA points are used to buy these guys health potions, inspiration points, and sanity points, which is now in play because we have a cursed item actually being used. So let's clear these out here. And to enter, you'll do ! raffle. And to join, it's free, but you need to be a follower. So if you guys are watching, you're not followers, and you want to join, you can do that now while I set it up.
Oh, raffle's canceled. Raffle's activated.
All right, so let's do. Is it up or not?
It says raffle's been canceled. Since
All
the
right,
last
you guys are gonna
notification.
have to. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to re-enter it. Sorry. Don't enter it. I'm sorry.
Just tell us when.
I'm trying to go.
Oh my god.
Holy cow.
All right, resume in.
So Sean, if you can multitask, who came up with the pupa idea for the ladybug
It was
thing?
me. Yeah, it was me.
It was you.
You
That's pretty
mean.
well.
Yeah.
It's very unique. That's not something I've ever encountered before.
I like it.
Who knows what's gonna happen when you turn into a snake? You could be like a
Yeah,
fucking
right.
But I
worm.
don't think I'm gonna turn into a snake.
It's
Not
gonna be
even
something
using-
snake related.
I thought I was just gonna poof into a ladybug and fly the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
what.
All right,
If we
timer.
gave that to what was it, Savage when he was in jail? Escape using this. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just sit there like a poopy diaper for 2 hours.
All right, custom.
Oh my god.
All right, start giveaway. All right, it should be working now. There goes.
There we go.
Okay,
Hey.
now you guys are. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, ! raffle. You just gotta be a follower to enter, and we'll leave it open for a minute, and we'll also be looking at some questions. So, do we miss any?
Questions? I don't think so. Not that I saw.
Jackie, no, I have never eaten a bug.
I mean, I was a kid.
Oh, she said, okay, same question for Dylan. Awesome. All
I
right,
ate
so-
a goat once, but
Well, I used my mask and my ladybug thing all in one session, so that's fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we got another 2 hours. Okay, so let's figure out what time of day it is. 2 hours for the ladybug form is what I meant. So
Yeah,
you
we
guys
entered
gotten
the
here
game at,
like 8? Was
yeah,
was
nine
like
or nine
eight
or
or
so.
nine?
Yeah.
Something late. Yeah.
So we're
It's
about
late
10,
now for sure.
Yeah, 10 or so p.m. So can you write that down, Connor, in your notes?
I'm writing it down right now. Yeah.
Cool, thank you. Awesome. Well, we appreciate all of you guys being part of the HotA family. We love playing for and with you guys.
Hell yeah.
It's always a lot of fun to see interaction right there. We'll leave up the giveaway for just another moment. If you guys got any questions, Jackie, it's always good to see you. Thanks for coming back and hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Hold on, mama.
Is Erdra... Are you left-handed? Is that canon?
When did we bring up her handedness? Did I make a note of that?
I don't know. She mentioned it earlier in the chat. I didn't say anything, but I saw it.
When you were talking about being nearsighted, farsighted.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's definitely a thing. I didn't mention my hand preference. I think I'm pretty sure I never really discussed it. So I'm in my background. So I'm guessing she's just right-handed.
Okay.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she said last session. I don't know.
yeah.
You're like, this is my shooting arm.
All right, let's close the raffle. Go ahead and explain it, and then we'll pick a winner.
Yeah, I think you actually did say something about being left-handed.
Jackie won!
Hey! Woo!
She redeems them for us.
Hold on, mama points.
Yeah, it's good that she gets it because she actually spends them. Okay, I gotta find her.
Yeah. What was it? Because it was that was the last session. What was I doing? It was it was the crazy thing. When I was trying to do the sister stone to orbit his head.
Mm-hmm.
Use this arm because this is the one that can be seen on screen. If I do it like over here, you can't see anything.
Yeah.
All right, Jackie, the points were added. Cool, guys. Thanks for joining the giveaway. If you didn't win, hopefully we can get you in the next game. We're going to try to do one every game that we play. So you guys be tuned for that. We're always going to do it at the end of the stream, so you're going to want to make sure you stick around for the whole thing. We love all of you guys. Thanks for joining the HotA family. We will see you guys next Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific for episode 31.
Woohoo!
Bye,
Night,
guys.
everyone. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome.